𝗦𝗵cie𝘄𝗿𝗱, you're on the air.
Yeah, hey, listen, I'm a little concerned about Vegas. I heard that you're going to be taping the shows from like 2 to 6.
That's true.
When are we going to go at the pool, man? That's like prime pool time.
Well, I'm completely pissed because I wanted to tape the shows from 10 in the morning till 2. I'd get done, and then 2 o'clock I'd be out by the pool.
Out by the pool, yeah.
And then Tom was like, no, the people are complaining, the affiliates. And I'm like, no, they're not. Well, the Hard Rock's complaining because, there's not as many people awake at that time in the morning. I go, dude, the Hard Rock doesn't care.
How about you do the shows at night? Tape them from like 6 to 10.
Well, dude, that's your life because I can't stay up that late, and
Yeah, he'll have to go to bed right after the show.
Well, Monday I can do the pool because I'm leaving Sunday.
Oh, we're leaving Sunday?
Yeah, what do you mean, white man?
Come on, man.
I'm leaving Sunday.
Ralph, just go to the pool from 2 to 6. What do you care?
Can I? I'll do a poolside report every day.
Oh, yeah, I don't care. You can go to the pool. I don't need you. Quite frankly, just pack me. I don't need you to go.
What? You have fun too, man.
When are you going out there?
When are you going?
Tomorrow.
Oh, you're leaving tomorrow?
No, I'm just kidding.
When are you going?
Sunday.
Oh, you are going Sunday?
Yeah. With you.
Are you?
Yeah, on your plane.
No.
I didn't invite you.
Oh, come on, man. Why not?
I don't know. I just feel like you have too good a life. I don't want to make it that great for you.
You never let me on that plane, man. You're very passive about it.
I'm letting you come home on it.
What's that?
I'm letting you come home on it.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Yeah, maybe if he didn't get all these perks, he might do something.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm so into the pool scene there, and then from 2 to 6, and then I got to go up to my room at 1.
I was on the website a couple times just looking at the pool scene.
Get ready.
I know.
Dude, I'm gonna be doing the shows in my bathing suit, soaking wet.
You're just gonna come right in from
Yeah,
How about this, Howard?
Look at Artie with the bathing suit.
How about this, Howard? How about you tape the show from 10 to 2 and then take a pool break and then pick it up again around 6 or so?
Oh, God.
Hey, Artie.
Yeah.
So, we get there Sunday.
Right.
We dump our crap in the room.
Absolutely.
Freshen up. 2 seconds.
Freshen up, yeah.
Boom. Let's go down and play poker.
Dude, I am absolutely...
After we play poker, we play craps.
Okay.
Then we slow down with some blackjack.
And then at midnight, I'm broke.
We eat, we drink. Monday morning, wake up, pool.
Wait, I didn't hear strippers.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Strippers.
I forgot.
Oh,
Well, they're
have the Spearmint Rhino girls come who might be your hostesses?
I don't know, but I'm getting over to the Spearmint Rhino Club.
This leaving Sunday thing is a stroke of genius.
Well,
Thank you.
Guys, call me when you get there, because I'll come down, and while you're playing Texas Hold'em, I'll watch. And...
who needs you laughing?
Oh, stop, because then I'll play blackjack.
And don't make fun of my stretch marks.
Craps and stuff you can teach me.
Sounds like Robin's getting psyched. She's going to take off her top.
Yeah.
Hey,
Next thing you know, you're going to be naked at the Spearmint Rhino.
I can't. Oh,
I'll call you in the room. When are you going down?
I'll be there before you guys get there on Sunday.
All right.
Oh, my God, the amount of liquor.
It's like the Jack Daniels will flow.
And the great thing about Monday, it's going to be that drunk in the sun thing. It's like 100 degrees there.
Forget about it.
Oh.
What time do we get there?
Artie, do you think you'll ever be sober?
No.
Like once, like for an hour, maybe?
No, I'm not going to be sober.
Are you kidding? On the plane, he drinks.
I think you'll get there at around 6.
About 6, Howard, perfect. 6 o'clock.
Hey, Howard.
It's gonna
Howard,
be
you know what you should do? You should wait Artie before the trip and then at the end of the trip.
Yeah, Artie, get on the scale.
Great.
I bet he gains like 5-6 pounds.
I'll do it. I don't care. What do I care?
Yeah, well, let's see what you weigh now.
I don't want the world to know my weight. All right, you want me to get on?
Yeah, get on.
Wait, let me take off my
And
jacket.
then let's take bets on how much do you gain.
I'd say he gains 10 pounds at least.
Please.
You can actually see him growing on the trip.
He bought himself a bathing suit because he doesn't want to sit by the pool. You know, I was reminded that Artie wore his socks
Yes, at the
pool with his pants and his shirt. And now he bought a bathing suit, a Nautica bathing suit.
You can imagine what that looks like.
226.
226, dude.
Oh.
What?
220.
What'd you think? I was going to be $1.80 or something?
I don't know. I didn't realize it was that much.
Really?
Yeah.
Artie,
I got my pants. I'm about 220.
Hey, you're 226.
Yeah, I got pants on. I got my farmer jeans on. He's a heavy.
And that's 6 pounds.
Hey, Artie, why don't you strip down and weigh yourself?
I say he comes back 240.
Oh, 240.
I say it's about 10 pounds.
You got to understand something. He starts drinking the second we get on the plane. Then it's like this move Artie has. We're playing cards, and the woman comes over. Oh, would anybody here like a drink? And Artie go, Jack and water. You know, like
and I hope that food's not far behind.
You know what? I was saying before, in the old days, I would go to Las Vegas to lose weight because it was nothing but blow.
Oh, no.
When I lived in L.A., I'd go to Vegas for the weekends. I'd come back like 18 pounds later.
You were a featherweight.
And looking like a zombie.
But, you know, the other thing is that, you know, you get that plane stocked with food.
Yeah.
So Artie eats the entire
we
plane
stock it up with shrimp and all kinds of stuff.
It is just, I mean, that private jet perk is the greatest.
The best.
Oh.
Because I'll never forget that time that they had the buffalo wings.
Right.
And Artie just had this huge tray of buffalo wings, and he was eating them all by himself, and he ate through the entire bowl.
And it's funny, they put the big spread out, and, like, Artie doesn't even let the lady finish putting it out before he's on top of it.
Andrew, what's up?
Hey, what's up, pal? Big
Hey.
fan.
Thanks.
The pool's closed at 6 in Vegas.
Oh.
Oh, fine.
Fine.
What?
Fine.
So you'll be up in the morning and you'll be at the pool.
That's why I'm saying 6 to 10 is perfect to do the show.
Oh, stop.
Yeah, for you.
Yeah, exactly.
Then I can't go to dinner. Forget about it.
Yeah, girls go for free at the pool, right, Ralph?
Yeah. Ralph can be at the pool all day. He doesn't have to pay for a thing.
Very stagnant.
No, hot girls go for free.
Hey, Mike, you're on the air.
Yeah, Ralph has to pay. He's not a hot girl.
Ralph's
a bit of a butterface.
All right. Hey, thank you, Ralph. Ralph Plotty.
Out.
Douchebag out.
Let me get your prediction on what's going to happen here. You know, the worst part about it is I can't take the jet back.
Why?
I have a gig that I couldn't get out of in St. Louis Friday night.
Oh.
At this place. I got a gig Friday night, May 14th at the Pageant Theater, by the way, in St. Louis. I got to get up at 6 a.m.
You're not going to be able to do
Friday morning. And you think, I mean, how am I going to do that?
You know, what are they paying you? You just give them the money.
It's really good money, and I couldn't get out of it. It's like, because, you know, our Vegas...
You're going to get up at 6. Thursday nights are our big night.
That's the party
Well,
night.
I'm just going to stay up.
You're going to stay up and then sleep on the plane?
Just go right to the plane.
All right.
And then, you know, I'll fly to St. Louis, and I'll sleep in St. Louis in the hotel. And then...
Tell everyone not to go to your gig, and then they'll close up anyway.
Yeah, cancel it.
I'm going. Please go to the gig. I need you.
Oh, my goodness. Artie, you'll never make it. 6 o'clock in the morning?
Well, I'm just going to stay up. That's what I did at Super Bowl weekend, and look what I did in L.A. It was great. Very productive.
Flunked 7 auditions.
Yeah, I made a complete jackass out of myself.
Did you hear Artie in Vegas?
You know what, Artie? I cleared out the minibar a little bit for you. And I got you a little Jack Daniels.
Wow, that's got to be expensive where you're staying. That minibar.
Some vodka.
Did you get me a Toblerone chocolate?
I didn't think of that, but I brought some cards in case. You know, I hate to be here on the night on the day rather that you guys are like down from being in Vegas and now it's like kind of back to the old grind. So I thought maybe I'd deal a little blackjack to you. If you
it's enough with that.
I'll drink with you.
Artie, I woke up at like 7 o'clock in the morning and just my radio goes on and I just hear when the morning you called in and just were ranting and raving like a...
Yeah, I have that.
I don't remember.
Let me hear what he sounded like.
I don't remember any of it.
I told Gary to pull some, like, highlights, but I don't know if he's done that yet.
Wow. It is truly terrifying.
It is, right?
It really was. It was something else. At first, I thought it was a rerun. I thought, you know...
Wait, you want to see some tape? Wait a second. I'm going to show you 9 minutes of Artie.
I don't want to see it.
And I've got the audio so people listening on the radio can hear it. Artie makes Jeff the drunk look normal.
I don't know why Artie gets upset about this.
Well, because it's embarrassing.
Because it's not. You know what? I don't care. What does it matter anymore?
But you got to see this, though. And this is, and like, he's like saying weird stuff. He calls everybody a faggot. I
noticed that when I was listening to radio.
Look, I'm not an educated guy. That's how I talk.
But then like he sees this big black security guard and he says,
and I call him a faggot, like everybody does.
You have with big black women.
I'm sure he does.
And I mean, like a black guy wants to hear that.
Well, he's probably doing the Jimmy the Greek thing. My big black is having his big fuck or whatever.
Oh, it's not like that.
And he goes.
When you say to a guy he's got a vagina, it's a little bit of a hit, like an insult.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? It's like a locker. Hey, wash your vagina.
Meanwhile, this guy is carrying Artie around in a wheelchair.
Right.
He's a good guy. I tipped him. I gave him a C now.
Am I supposed to?
Tom gave him $20.
How am I supposed to play this? Is there a?
You don't need to play. We just give Artie these alcoholic beverages that I brought in, and we can recreate it.
What do you got? You got any J and B over
there? No. I can run back if you want.
Please, did you have someone do that? You got a runner?
What's this going to take me an hour to set up?
No. I wouldn't want to lose this tape. Let's make sure we get this on.
Against anyone.
Right, here we go.
Knew she had counsel.
I sound good there.
All right, you ready? Go ahead.
I'm not ready.
Here's Artie in Vegas. 9-minute recap. Can you see it? Can everyone see this or just me? No. Perfect.
God.
Well, they took all the monitors for the trip.
How
about it?
Oh, here, you got...
Let me get a fat, non-alcoholic drink.
Chicken finger.
Let me see that. Oh, that's good. Let me see that. Oh, jeez. Wait, what?
No, stop.
Thank God there was a camera there.
You see how he's flailing around?
It looks like underwater footage. It looks like you're swimming, except you're not in water.
He's flailing. His arms are flailing. I'll show this on E, but his arms are flailing around.
Actually, that's me auditioning for the show O.
Go ahead.
Underwater stuff.
The Who? You want me to be the Who? You want me to be the Who? You want me to be the Who?
Oh, no.
Howard has made more money for this hotel than the Who ever did. I'm going to destroy everything.
Hey, thank you, Artie.
Hey, you don't show me. I would have went up to the hotel room with Howard. And I would have said...
What night is this?
This is the night of Spearmint Rhino. That's the night of the karaoke.
Yeah, this is the night of my appearance.
Oh, okay.
This is right after the show.
Oh, this is when I was called over to the Spearmint Rhino so that I could come talk you down?
Why am I talking about the Who?
I don't know.
I love the Who.
You're going to make me do drinks.
You all right? What do you want to do? You want some food?
I want to die, man. I just want to die in peace.
Why?
Because I hate you. No, I love Gange.
Come on.
But just give me a cheeseburger. I'll throw it.
You want cheeseburger or pizza?
Dude, cheeseburger and pizza suck.
I got a pizza right over there. Pizza.
You're gay. You're gay.
Dude,
with the
pizza. You turned up pizza.
Pizza sucks, Gange.
All right, there we go. Oh, my God. Hey, I'll take some.
Artie, can we walk upstairs?
Let's go. Let's go, man. We're all hot. Everybody's a celebrity.
Relax.
Las Vegas. Jennifer Holloway.
So now Artie's being carried by Joe, the security guy, up to his room. Joe's a good guy. Joe said his shoulder was killing him from trying to keep you up.
I got to send Joe a gift.
Yeah.
Yeah, you look like a bobblehead doll that the spring got stretched out. You just can't control your head.
Your head's just sort of wobbling.
It's amazing. I don't remember a second of this.
That's not that amazing.
Doctors say that's a good sign. If you can't remember it, it's okay.
Is it a good sign that I can now relive it on video?
That means the alcohol's working.
This is going to make a hell of a true Hollywood story. Go, Artie.
Jennifer Holloway.
We've got the whole thing on tape for the true Hollywood story.
Look, there's my buddy, Big Dave.
Jennifer Holloway.
You know, it'd be funny if we actually produce a true Hollywood story as if Artie did die.
Yes.
Well,
because it was reported.
We would take the newscast of Artie's death. Did you hear about that?
Yes, yeah.
And then we actually put together the story because we got all the tape.
An hour-long special.
Yeah, it'd be great. Dean, start working on that. The day Artie died.
Jennifer Holloway is Las Vegas.
Which way? This way.
All right. Joey from The Sopranos, you faggot. How's the Joey the faggot? Joey, come here. Get over here, you fruit. You're a good actor. Come here. Get over. Get the f*** over.
Joey, he's a friend of ours.
You're coming to my room. Come on. What are you drinking for?
Oh, he goes, you're a faggot. Come to my room.
What are you drinking?
Well, I know he's really not a...
Artie Lange would never return from Las Vegas.
Coming up, Artie Lange boards a plane for Las Vegas.
Artie Lange's sister speaks.
Here's Joey from The Sopranos, the last man to be seen with Artie.
Who's not a gay guy, by the way.
Who Artie called a faggot.
I mean, a lot of people, I think, are going to be doing that.
Artie offended a lot of people on his last day.
So remember when you said you had to go home? We understand there was some sort of intervention. I think your mom got on the phone for the intervention.
No. I never talked to my mother.
Who was the one?
She was too busy crying with rosary beads. My mother said 84 novenas.
Really?
Yeah. Who was on
It wasn't enough.
Who was on the phone that got you to come home?
I got a guy I call if I get into some trouble.
Really?
From
I didn't know that.
A sponsor. An old guy I used to know from rehab, where if it gets a little crazy, I call the guy.
What did he say to you?
He said you should come home.
Can we call him now?
No.
Yeah, we got to get him for the special.
No, we can't call him now. The guy's actually does.
Artie's sponsor.
The guy's connected.
Oh, yeah.
In this clip, Artie's sponsor reaches out to Artie.
When did he think he needed to call this guy? Were you in this condition when you called?
Right after I called a big black guy a faggot.
That big black guy was like the nicest security guard in the world.
So let me tell you something. Big Dave is one of my favorite people who ever lived. That guy saved my life 4 times this week.
Yeah, well, I tipped him for you.
I tipped him too.
Go ahead.
Please bring him up. How's that?
This guy's a fag on The Sopranos. I've never said that I was a fag on the Howard Stern show. So, fags on The Sopranos are fags. Get over here. I'm not going nowhere with that show. Let's go to the
I'll go to the room.
No, let's go. Let's go. What am I, an ass? I overlooked your perfect tan.
Artie, we gotta go, man. Let's go.
Come here, Joey.
Come on, Artie. Let's go.
Let's go.
Come on, Artie.
Best guy ever. Come on.
Let's go, Artie. Let's go. Joey, we'll get it. We'll get
Joey.
Come on, baby.
Joey. Joey.
Come on, you're killing me, man.
I love Joey.
Come on, man.
Joey, where the f*** you going, man? Where you going to fag? You fag?
You want Joey in your room and then you call him a faggot.
He's a fag because he won't come to your room?
Yeah. Come on, you fag. Let's go to my room.
This is so... I'm just going to leave and open up a deli or something.
You are.
You know what I mean? Like, what am I doing? I'm just going to leave.
It's funny, though. Wait till you see the video on TV.
You know how many powerful people in show business I'm offending right now? This is just...
Oh, they all do it, too.
It's done.
I can see you running a deli, by the way.
Oh, I
You know, into the ground.
You want to see me running a deli?
A big drunk.
Meatball sub, you faggot.
Big drunk running a Subway shop.
But I'm going to run it where this behavior is acceptable.
Right, go ahead.
I'm back here. Prove you don't want to
You want to fight?
Wait a second. The visual is Artie is being carried backwards.
You know, look at my love handles.
In a way, it's kind of like Artie gets a lot of attention if he gets struck. Like, everyone treats him like a little baby.
Look at he's being
Carried.
Yeah. That's Cornell. That's Cornell there. It's Cornell and Big Dave.
What's funny is, though, these two guys hold up, and Artie is moonwalking.
His feet are barely touching the ground.
He's floating backwards.
I'm floating on air.
You're like a baby in one of those Johnny.
We'll walk. That's fine. We'll walk.
Now they're putting Artie in a wheelchair.
Let me go. That's right. You want to ride or you want to walk? Stay on.
How the hell Joey in the fag?
Okay, let's go, bro.
Big day. I've made a lot of trouble.
Good. No, you're all right, Artie.
Tell you what, guys, listen, it's not a racial thing. I hate Italians as much as I hate the blacks. Italians and blacks are all just
Saw the clothes the whole lady with the size of these suits.
I'm killing the soul.
Hey, John, man. Hey, John.
The Jews are the motherfuckers. You guys encounter a Jew, just walk back. I love Jews, though, because they're the greatest people ever.
You're like Don Rickles. You insult the Jews, and then
You say something nice.
Yeah.
Seriously, can I just leave now? Because I'm out of show business.
I gotta say this. You know, now he looks like, one of Jerry's kids.
One of Jerry's drunken kids.
I think
he has no coordination. He's just a mess.
I look like I have MS.
Yeah.
This is astonishing. I've never seen anything like this. You've
never seen
I wasn't there, because I would have got you naked. We would have been
Jimmy, that's the move. Put his hand in warm water, watch him pee his pants.
Remind me never to drink 80 drinks around Jimmy.
You would have some real fun.
So let's count this. So far I've been anti-Semitic, homophobic, and anti-black, right?
Yeah.
So let's see what else happens.
Good.
Nice recap.
He's in a wheelchair right now, by the way.
Yeah, being wheeled.
You guys don't roll, man. All right.
No, you roll.
You're rolling, Artie.
Jennifer Holloway.
So Artie just is in the wheelchair.
Get up, 110, you faggot.
He goes in front of a room, picks up a pizza box, and throws it all over the hall.
Then yells at the room number.
He called the room number a faggot.
Just going.
Yeah, go.
110.
You guys know what room he's in?
Get up, 108, you fag. Hey, 104.
Where's that?
That's me. All come in. We're going to drink. Just put the camera down. We'll drink.
So then Artie gets out of his wheelchair and walks into a wall.
Was he trying to escape? What was that?
He left. It looked like a ghost shoved him into a wall.
I tried to escape, but I ran into a wall.
He was like trying to get away from the security people and ran into a wall.
He locked himself.
I got outsmarted by wall.
We got to look at that again.
Yeah.
That deserves an instant replay.
We'll do that on the E! Show. But go ahead.
I got outsmarted by sheep.
This is my room. Get in here. It's a party. It's a fucking party.
Wait a second. Artie runs into his room, jumps up on the couch, and the couch goes rolling onto the floor. It falls onto the floor with Artie now is passed out on the floor, face down.
Yeah, Artie just does a dead man's flop.
Jimmy, listening to it on the radio, did you think he was this drunk?
Well, you know what? I was really, almost happy to see him this morning when I saw him, because I thought, he's almost dead.
Yeah, but this is
this is unbelievable.
Go ahead.
This is unbelievable.
Come on, dude. All right, Artie? Watch your pussy.
Dude, you gotta chill out, man.
Watch your pussy.
Wash your...
Your P word.
Oh, the P word for a girl. All right.
Yeah.
Wash your...
Guys, I wouldn't want to get you in the way of putting the couch back together.
Still the funny man.
Oh, no!
Oh, now he's opening up the balcony. He's going to jump out.
Hey, faggot!
No.
Hey, faggot!
I'm trying to save him now.
Artie, come on, man. We'll kick back in here. We'll kick back in here, Artie. You know what, dude? Put the suit on. I'll wear your suit, or I'll say I'm a fag. Come on.
Artie, come back inside.
Faggot! I'm yelling at the faggots.
Wow. So they left him on the bed to sleep, but meanwhile somehow he got out and ended up at the strip club.
I'm surprised all my buddies would eat it and say, no, listen, let him jump. We'll get it on camera.
He's not out by any stretch of the imagination. He's just resting for about 30 seconds.
What time is this, by the way? Because it's broad daylight.
6:30.
6:30 in Vegas, and people by the pool, and he's calling them faggots.
Well, listen,
they got to make those doors more complicated.
I really don't. I don't like offending anybody.
Oh, stop, Artie.
Hey, Vinny, you're on the air.
Hey, Artie.
What?
Hey, Ironside, listen, I want to thank you for coming up with a tape even more embarrassing than the Debbie tape.
Yeah, you know what the difference is? You gave us the Debbie tape, brute. This is me. I didn't know any of this. I think I have a loss.
You for the rest of your life.
What happened to what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas?
Got on cable.
Let me just say, Vinny, that there's not even close to as embarrassing as the Vinny tape.
Yeah, by the way, Vinny was sober when he made that tape.
Yeah.
Easy, Poppy.
Yeah, let's hear this.
1 minute to change my clothes, and actually not change my clothes, put on some clothes. You know why? I'm not dressed now. Well, this is what I'm wearing. Hold on a second. I know you've seen this shot before, so this is not going to shock you, but I'll give you another glimpse of my bod. Hold on. What's to come? Hold on 1 second. Okay, Deb. Well, in a matter of speaking, my head is still in the picture, only this is a different head, a crucial head. I'll get back. I want you to make it so easy for you. I'll give you a profile sign. Okay?
We have a winner.
Oh, Debbie.
There's my ass. Isn't that an ass? What an ass. God, what a big ass. Okay. And this is going to be yours. I don't want to make this too raunchy because God, if someone sees this, right, they'll never be able to recognize me. They'll have to have a police lineup, right? People holding their and just saying, no, that's not the one. Is that the one? No, that's not the one. Is that the one? No, that's not the one. Is that the one? Yeah, that's the one. Oh, I love you. Oh. This guy over there is dying to meet you. He can't wait to meet you. Face to face.
I think about this constantly, this Debbie stuff. I think about it constantly because...
I know.
Howard, I got to catch my bus. Artie!
Vinny,
We're going back to me. Don't worry.
Come on.
my question is this, because the fact that you gave these tapes, it doesn't make any sense. Either you love the show much more than you love your own dignity, or you have no sense whatsoever.
He has no sense whatsoever because he gave it to me and he goes, it's a sweet tape.
Jimmy, I remembered them. I made a mistake, okay? But there's a lot worse that I didn't give. That's all I can say.
Scratching my balls.
You got to give me that.
No.
I
made that mistake once already.
See that feel.
We might pay you for those.
Those will vindicate you, I'm sure.
I would be happy to chip in. I really would.
Yeah, I'm saying that could be worth big money.
Yes.
All right, goodbye, Vinny.
Oh, I love
Artie.
you.
I love you, Artie.
How much more of this Artie tape is there?
It's about 2.5 minutes, but the best part, I think, is covered.
What is
Oh,
that?
my
It's
God.
him telling it's a lot of racial stuff.
All right, let me hear it.
This way, let's just end my life right now.
Don't go anywhere.
Artie just fell off the bed.
I hurt my back. Ready, Artie? You should go somewhere.
He hurt his back.
He's the only guy who knows what I'm talking about.
I know. We want you to get some rep.
And roll. I like rock and roll. Joe is the best guy ever. This guy is clearly not a fag. He likes hardcore black pussy. Like I do, right? If you had a fucking like if Jack Tatum had a daughter with a really hardcore jet black whore, and he had a kid, there'd be like an enormous black pussy. This guy would die with that pussy. This guy likes white chicks. This guy David.
Wow.
Wow.
Guys, listen. I'm gonna go.
No. Where are you going?
I'm going back to Jersey. I'm going back to whatever I did before all this.
You're going to be a longshoreman.
Thanks, guys.
Wow.
It's been a lot of fun.
The black is the better athlete.
Why? Why are you getting all freaked out?
Jack Tatum. I love Jack Tatum.
So you're saying if he had a daughter...
He might have a daughter.
Well, if he had a...
She's hardcore.
If she was hardcore. But if he had a daughter with a big black hole, you're saying...
Yeah.
No. If the daughter was...
I don't know what I'm saying.
No, they're right.
Really?
If Jack Tatum would have had a daughter with a big black whore, she'd have the biggest, blackest you-know-what.
I see.
Right. Yeah.
This is spectacular. You could win an Emmy for this. This is the funniest thing I've ever seen. It really is. Unbelievable.
I have always found black women sexy, so maybe this is coming out now.
No, you're saying that this guy's so hardcore.
Yeah, he's hardcore.
That he can handle...
Which means
a linebacker type woman.
You've got to make an Artie Gone Wild tape and sell this because this is. I would watch this in slow motion. I would memorize every single word.
It's not a slow moment, is there?
No,
Artie Gone Wild.
It really is. It's
Artie Gone Wild.
It's an incredible performance. I love my favorite part is the angry sarcasm in the middle, like they're the idiots, you know. Your feet are up in the air and the couch is on top of you, like, let me put on your suit and then I'll be a man.
Let me just say that I love every group of people. I don't hate anybody. This is just my sort of uneducated Jersey Slav
language. You know what else amazes me? That Dave understands.
Dave's a great guy.
Understands.
Dave, the security guy at the Hard Rock Hotel, is a great guy.
By the way, Dave will be staying with me. He's coming over to New York and hanging out.
Yeah, with one of his big black whores.
No, I bring a video camera. That would be fantastic.
All right, let me finish this tape because I'm running behind.
This guy's a sellout motherfucker. But I'll tell you what.
Now Artie's looking at another black guy calling him a sellout.
That's Big Dave.
Guy, too.
I don't know how he knows all that.
That's Big Dave.
Big muscular guy.
Oh, that is Big Dave.
That's Dave.
Who's the other guy who you say could handle?
That was Cornell.
Oh, okay.
Who was Big Dave's cousin.
All right, go ahead.
She's gonna fucking protect me, so I love her, pretty much. Get that. He loves white pussy, and he's guilty of that. This guy pisses me off. I don't want this guy to get any white ever.
All right.
Wow.
All right, listen. I was talking to a white guy, by the way.
Yeah. He looks like a member of the student council or something. And when he's like, I don't. When you're accusing him of that.
Amazing how drunk you are, and yet you're performing for the camera.
Well, I'm a performer.
Right. The freeze frames are the best.
Much like Jerry Lewis.
The freeze frame.
You can't get a bad shot.
It looks like it's like a scene from Animal House. It really is come to life. It's incredible.
Mr. 𝗛𝗏.
Mr. 𝗛𝗏𝗍. 0.0. Fat, drunk, and stupid is no way to go through life. I have gone through life fat, drunk, and stupid.
You know what? I think that's the name of the video.
No, it's already gone wild.
Oh, well, then
maybe it's
has to be fat, drunk,
maybe it's Artie Gone Wild. Subtitle: Fat, Drunk, and Stupid.
If you do that, can I just get a couple of points? Just something to buy the deli with.
Oh.
Wow.
Hey, Rob, you're on the air.
Hey, Artie.
Hey, Rob.
How you doing, brother?
What's up, buddy?
You're
Man, you gotta slow down, bro. I thought you were gonna get fired last week.
Dude,
Howard, I thought you were gonna fire him the way you were
Why?
saying.
I should give him a raise.
Fire him, yeah.
Fire him.
Look at how much he's done for the show.
I'm sailing through today's show.
Robin had the, oh, that was great. That was great. That was unbelievable. You gotta put that out tonight on E. You gotta put it on.
Let's go to it's all finale, I think. Just ratings
you gotta put that on, man. That was great. I can't see right here. I'm laughing so hard, my eyes are tearing.
All of the Artie stuff, along with everything that we did, will be on starting tonight.
I predict 52 million. Yeah.
Even Robin had to yell at him last week.
Yeah, that's
right, Robin? You were yelling at him. Calm down, Artie. Sit down. And he's drunk and everything, just being belligerent. I thought he was gone.
Hey, 𝗛𝗄𝗿, you're on the air.
Uh-oh.
Hello?
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
Hey, man, Artie was out of control.
Hey, hold on 1 second. I got a problem with the phone. Hold on.
Jesus.
You there?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, Artie was out of control, but there was another guy that was drunk and out of control. Was Ronnie.
Ronnie, the limo driver?
Yeah.
No footage of that, though, is there?
I wish.
He was running through. Here, I got a list of curse words, right, that I'll say clean on the air, but you tell me yes or no if you think he said them out loud in the Hard Rock.
What kind of game is that?
Who, Ronnie or me?
Ronnie.
Oh.
All right.
Like walking around in front of everybody yelling out. Do you think he yelled out the F word?
Yes.
Okay, what about a-hole?
Yes.
What about the C word?
Yes.
What about mother effer?
Yes.
What about mother effer followed by the C word?
Yes.
What about good steam's a fag?
Yes.
I said that.
What about the N word?
Yes. No, he wouldn't say
you're
the
right
N-word.
on all of those, by the way.
He said the N-word?
The N-word?
Yeah.
Wow.
Which N-word? Which N-word? Well, you don't know.
Neophyte?
I got it.
By the way, I never said the N-word in this entire video, and that shows
You might as well have.
I am not
Really?
a racist
At all.
I'm just a fun-loving guy who loves Jews, fags, and N-words.
All right, finish the tape, because I just want to know where this goes. Wow.
This guy is the coolest guy ever. See this guy? This guy, no, this guy, that guy's good. That guy's good. I'm just afraid he's going to kill me. I'm afraid you guys will kill me too, but there are no repercussions for my hand from the mafia. Come in, guys. So here, guys, I was just explaining to all these black Russians because black guys who kill me are going to get killed by the death penalty. Here, Sheriff, my good buddy, Artie. You're going to sleep. No, I'm not. Tonight, we take mine tomorrow night. Gare, I'm going to spin runner. No. I'm taking all these black guys over there, and we're going to show them what small white are. I'll take yours tonight. You take mine tomorrow night. We're going to show all the strippers what a small white dick is. They're going to have to...
Right? He's so hammered.
But it's done.
It's done.
I mean, is there? You guys just want to just skin me alive? Well, I mean, I mean, there's nothing. The machine of dreams.
What's this? I was like,
say, where'd that come from?
isn't it weird how every rock song is now, like every rock song we grew up with is now a commercial?
Yeah.
Like all those guys who said they'd never sell out, sold out.
I blame Artie.
By the way, this is going to affect my ad campaign that I had all wrapped up.
Is your endorsement?
Yeah.
Anyway, Jimmy Kimmel Live is weeknights at 12:05 on ABC. Jimmy joins us this morning.
Yeah.
And we got to take a break. And I mean, I got so much tape, including.
Artie, that is stellar tape, though.
Yeah.
Stellar.
Congratulations.
That really.
Yeah.
You know what? That's one of the funniest things I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
Artie gone wild.
You are one hell of an actor.
No, yeah, that was all acting, by the way.
All right, you know what?
I'm all for the broad movement.
My youngest is at the age where she's just embarrassed.
She'll become empowered soon.
Yeah.
Start writing papers.
Yeah, papers.
I never wrote a paper in my life.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, not really.
You didn't go to college?
I didn't go to college, yeah. And I barely got out of high school.
I had to write a bunch of papers in college. I did it. I was all right at it.
Really?
Yeah.
I wrote one book report, I remember. Like, I did it 4 times in, like, 8 years. The Hank Aaron story.
And you were interested in that subject.
Yeah.
I got to admit, I did that in high school, too. Every year I wrote the same book report.
Really?
On the same book. The teachers never check what you read the previous year.
Yeah.
Artie went to college for 2 weeks.
He did?
Yeah.
He actually went?
Yeah, he signed up and got in.
I went to a Union County college, but it wasn't a good college because I had a locker.
Oh, wow.
You know what? That's when you know a college is bad.
It's not college.
Here's your locker. Wait a second.
You had a locker?
I had a locker in high school.
I played 9-ball in the game room for like 2 months, and then I quit.
The best thing about college is I could smoke cigarettes in the classes. That was
really?
way cool.
Yeah.
I chain smoked.
Yeah, that was so adult.
Yeah, I chain smoked. I was a chain smoker. Smoked 4 packs a day.
4 packs?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I love smoking. Yeah, I'm vehemently against it, but I did love it.
4 packs? That's serious stuff, man.
I had an ashtray. I wouldn't even empty the ashtray. I love the smell of it.
Heck.
Yeah.
All the butts and the ashes just hanging there?
Like if I met you in college and dragged you up to my room?
It would just be a den of smoke.
One big den of smoke, pot, and bad wine. I'd leap from mulch. Bottles of it.
Sounds so inviting.
For any little hoes I could get up there.
Right.
Of course, no little hoes wanted to be with me, but...
Maybe if you'd clean them. Things would have been different.
Yeah. I should have cleaned my room.
Yeah, guys were disgusting in college.
Not Dr. Lou, he was my roommate. He was real clean. He hated my filthiness and dirt. He would yell at me.
Well, see, you can see the happening dude wanted it clean.
Yeah, he's a happening guy. He's a doctor. Doctors know about that stuff. Now I'm different. Now I like clean.
Right, you know, it attracts girls.
Mm-hmm. Hell with that, all that dirt attracts bugs.
Right. Yeah, it can get kind of gross.
You were trying to attract something.
Yeah.
You got bugs.
Yeah. Caught out on cocaine while in Hollywood. Oh, this isn't the letter. Casey, this isn't the letter.
Why don't they know what letter it is?
I should have it. There's a different letter that just talks about...
It's a lot of Artie letters.
Yeah.
Artie, you touched a lot of people.
Appreciate the caring.
Let me see.
Appreciate it.
Oh, okay, yeah, this is the letter.
All right.
All right. Because of Artie's story, I went to the Karen Foundation, which is where I guess Artie went. Artie mentioned...
No, I didn't go to the Karen Foundation.
You didn't?
I went somewhere, but that's not where I went.
Well, I guess this person enrolled in the Karen Foundation.
Whatever that is.
However, I cannot understand, Artie, how you could go through that 28-day program and still be so heavily using. Were you listening to all the lectures that Turk gave? What about Big Mike? And Howard, as a cocaine addict, let me tell you that if he is still drinking and gambling, there is no way in hell he is still not using cocaine.
Really?
It makes me really jealous that he was able to be relatively successful in the midst of all that craziness. I left Karen Foundation 7 months ago and haven't picked up a drink or any coke since. If you are really an addict, you simply can't put one or the other down. It will catch up with Artie and will affect the show. Can you drug test him? I'm a huge fan, but as someone whose life was nearly ruined with drugs and booze, I wish the show wouldn't glamorize addiction quite so much. Artie is going down unless he tries to get recovery. There is no way this story of his won't end tragically. That's all I'm saying about that. Take care. Love to all.
Artie, can we drug test you?
Thank you. Now that my mother's crying.
Yeah.
And every executive that might hire me in L.A. is driving to work listening.
Let us drug test you.
Go ahead, drug test me. You want to drug test me? Go ahead.
I can see that.
June 14th will be 5 years without coke.
All right.
So funny, I can see that your reading of that being used during the True Hollywood story.
Yes,
Yeah, I would just...
Artie's life.
Actually, I wouldn't want to know, Artie, if you didn't drink.
But what? Can we drug test him?
Go right ahead. Go right ahead.
All right, we'll drug test you.
I'm peeing a cup right now.
But you know, Howard, cocaine gets out of your system faster than any other drug.
Well,
as far as the urine test.
Yeah, thanks, Shuli. You're closer to getting this job now, you punk. It's the last time I'm nice to you, you little creep.
Howard, I have a picture of Artie from the Vegas show that I can email to you guys. He's talking to Brian, the cameraman. I swear to God, I don't know who he's looking at, but he's not looking at Brian. He's so trash.
We have better picture. We have Artie at 2 o'clock in the morning eating pizza, and it looks like he's orgasming.
You want to see a face.
He's drunk on Jack Daniels, and he's got the pizza going into his mouth, and he's smiling.
Happy man.
Artie, you got to admit that's a disturbing picture.
What's disturbing about it? Having a slice of pizza?
Yeah, but look at the face. I think when you're orgasming, you don't look that happy.
I don't have a picture of that, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I'll try to get
him in the lecture, Howard.
I told you. I told him about steroids. I told him about, I told him the whole thing.
Yeah.
All right, hey, thanks, Shirley.
Do you think he listened?
No.
No.
So is Artie out of the contest?
Yeah, Artie, you're out of the contest, right? I'll leave it up to Artie.
Well, I'm out of show business now. I might as well drop out of the contest.
Oh, listen to you being a downer.
What a downer. I'm a downer?
It's all right. So you don't do cocaine. We know.
That's right. I hope you do.
I do know.
I couldn't be functioning like this if I did cocaine.
Oh, stop.
There's no way you could. It's impossible.
Artie, are you still in the contest?
That's the question.
I think you're out, right?
I'm in.
All right, you gave up, right?
I did not give up.
What'd you eat yesterday while you were sick?
Be honest.
Right next to the doctor's office, there was a diner.
See?
Which is the truth.
All right, go ahead. You might as well confess.
You know, Artie, I got to tell you something. There's always a diner somewhere.
Right. Especially in Jersey. So, and then after the doctor's appointment, he gave me a shot. I hadn't eaten all day, and I went over there, and I had an omelet and sausage.
Like not even egg white omelet.
It was an omelet.
All right, omelet.
Any bread?
Yeah, I had rye toast.
You had rye toast and what on the toast?
Nothing on it.
Butter?
Nah.
A smear.
I had a little jelly on it.
I knew it.
Chocolate milk or not Diet Coke?
Well, during the whole breakfast, I had a coffee.
Right.
But then at the very end, I got a chocolate milk.
All right, so you had an egg omelet with sausage.
Right.
And the sausage are like, they might as well just deep fry it.
Yeah, right.
An order of sausage.
An order of sausage. All right, one order.
Right, and then...
Rye toast with jelly.
Can I jump in? Is the order of sausage different than a side of sausage? It's more sausage in a whole order, right?
Yeah, whatever.
It's 2 pieces of sausage.
Sure. Rye toast with jelly.
Right.
Coffee.
Right.
And then chocolate.
I was sick, though.
Yeah, chocolate milk for dessert. I thought you're not sick.
I had a chocolate milk.
You're not
I was sick yesterday.
All right, now that's lunch. Or that's the after.
Was that breakfast?
That was about after I got up and went to the doctor about 11:30.
All right, so what happens for dinner?
What happened for lunch? I don't think he didn't have lunch.
Yeah, he ate 3 squares.
No, I didn't eat lunch because I went to bed early. At about 5 o'clock, I got a turkey and Swiss on rye. And
no dressing on it?
No, but I had coleslaw.
Put it on the sandwich?
No, he just ate that on the side.
I do like doing
that. Yeah.
And then I had a black and white cookie.
So do you really want to be in this thing? It's going to, you know what, and also when you go to the gym, you end up working out hard and you blow yourself out. Just drop out. Admit defeat. Admit it.
Give me one more week.
Okay.
Give me one more week.
No.
All right, he wants to gain 2
All right,
more
one more
pounds.
week.
One more week to get
If you take
even.
one more week.
The thing is, I'm not going to be on the show next week because I'm off for work. I have other work that I'm doing, and I'll be back Thursday.
Wait a second. You'll be doing a movie next week, right? So you'll be at the craft services table?
No. It's hard not to eat when you're doing that, but that's not what I'm doing.
Like I did a movie and there was a lot of good food there, but I ignored it.
You have willpower. You have more willpower than the average person when it comes to that right now. Would you admit that?
Right.
I keep thinking about that letter. Every time Artie says, but that's not what I'm going to be doing, the letter says what you say you're going to do and what you can actually do are 2 different things.
Yeah. Like you go, I'm going to go on a diet next week, and then you're going to be at the craft services table eating black and white cookies.
Besides all that crap, what have I ever told anybody here that I could do that I was not able to do?
You said that you would never drink during a work week, and you drink.
Hey, John, you know what? If you want to start messing around with people's livelihoods, John, you want to start getting honest about stuff, I'll do it. But I'll have to leave the show.
What?
Yeah.
What?
I mean, you're messing around with what I do for a living, man. Coming and saying stuff like that.
What is he talking about?
What are you talking about?
Nothing. I mean, you know, people hear this show, and it's a powerful show. So, you know, just calm down.
You asked, what did I ever say I wouldn't do that I did, and he just said you would never drink during the week, and you took a drink.
Thanks for pointing that out, man.
Yeah.
I thought that we all pointed that out.
Right.
Oh, dear.
We should weigh him now and see.
Artie's down and out.
I think he's upset.
Artie, everyone knows you're not a drug addict anymore.
I'm not down and out.
A little fun
You know what?
I guess
Artie, you're a complete professional. You've shown up every day for work on time, and you do it even during the World Trade Center disaster.
He never missed a day, and he
There's a boat over here.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Nobody thinks you can't work.
You show up every day. What are you talking about?
All right.
You're a Dean Martin.
You're Dean Martin. What's wrong with that?
You know, my mother's crying right now.
You like to drink and you like to eat. It's
Your
not
mother.
a secret. We don't think you're on any drugs. You like to drink and you like to eat.
Yes, absolutely.
Are you hiding that fact that you like to eat and drink?
No.
I mean, so
Who's more honest about what happens to them than me? I
So
am.
what are you worried about?
Well, just letters like that is, you know.
Oh, come on, it's funny.
But that's one guy, Artie.
Creepy guys like 𝗛cie who probably wants this job calling up, oh, good picture, oh, that's good. The only pictures you'll ever be in, 𝗛cie, are the pictures we took that night.
Sounds like you and John, though, are having a falling out, huh?
I don't know. I didn't say anything. All I said was, but you said that you never drink during the week. That's all. That's the only thing.
You said, name one thing that name one thing that I say I'm going to do and I don't do. He said, drink during the week. And you go, I hate you.
I gotta say, the bigger thing is,
funny.
I'm leaving the show.
I like the way he runs in with that little evil laugh of his.
well, welcome to the show, Artie.
I'm not saying he's wrong. I'm just saying, you know, if you want to start being honest, we'll start being honest.
Right, then be honest about him.
I'm wondering what's the big thing you're holding back?
There's nothing I'm holding back.
I don't think that's what he meant.
My function on this show is not to snitch on people.
Why not? What did John do?
What did John do?
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying in general.
Oh, John, you must have done something.
I don't know what it is.
What are you doing?
Artie's got something on you.
Hasn't done anything. And believe me, he's done nothing wrong. Nothing wrong.
Please snitch.
Look, I try to be a nice guy. People ask me my opinions on stuff, and I'm always a nice guy, you know? And I'm not paid to trash people on this show. I'm paid to hang out and do whatever, you know?
Wow, what's he talking about, Hal?
Something's up. I'm just listening.
Nothing's up. Nothing's up. Believe me, nothing's up.
Oh, my goodness.
Nothing is up. Because you know what's funny? You know what's great about this show? Yesterday, sitting in bed sick, I listened, and I forgot how great it was to listen to the Howard Stern show. I loved it. I really did. I was like a fan again. And, you know, John comes in here with his things about people, and it's unbelievably entertaining. And I got to hand it to John. It's great for the show, but when you're involved here, sometimes it could be a little hurtful, a little bit of a pain in the ass.
What did I do? I said one thing, though.
You asked the question, what do I do?
It was a rhetorical question.
The guy in the letter says you will never be able to follow through on what you say you're going to do, and you go, I always follow through. Name one thing, and he goes, drinking during the week.
And you know what the funny thing is Artie's right. I've said this a million times. John could be unbelievably evil and everything else, but in this particular instance, he really wasn't.
Harmless.
You want Jessica Hahn to stick up for you?
Here we go.
She's on the
Now
phone.
you got
I
some
need some
defense.
sort of representation.
Jessica, go ahead and say what you have to say.
First of all, that is a big deal, what that lady said in the letter. You, Howard, I've heard say, if I can't drink, I'm not going to do it. You're so thin, and you're drinking to talk to Tom. And if anybody's going to worry about anybody, they should worry about you. You've suddenly taken up drinking. Artie doing...
I drink once a week. I have a glass of wine.
Whatever he said once in a while. Why are you all ganging up?
I'm not ganging up on Artie. I wouldn't hire Artie if Artie was out of control.
Talking.
Yeah, but
Artie's very disciplined when it comes to this show.
Nothing. That's a heavy...
I don't have a problem with Artie. Artie works on their show because he is
I was
responsible.
concerned that Artie was getting upset. We're just joking around here.
You're concerned about what the lady says in the letter.
No, we're not. Jessica,
goofing.
Thank you, Jessica.
pull yourself
Gary,
together.
I mean, Howard, you always dismiss me and when I have something right to say.
All right, you're right, I'm wrong.
Now everybody's defensive.
Now everybody's mad.
No,
Hey, listen,
you're just always acting like cocky lately.
Well, that's it. I'm cocky.
Here we go. Are you going to go off again and say how it's changed?
Yeah,
But I
she
just
does that
think
every once in a while. She goes, I've changed.
Yeah.
Well, you do. You do.
Well, so people change.
Of course they do. But it's just all of you are on top of this guy. And he loves his job.
You want to get on top of this guy?
I love Artie.
All right, thanks,
We all
Jessica.
love Artie.
Thank you, Jessica.
All right, you're right.
I love all you guys. It's great working here. It's just that when you hear letters like that, it's a... I mean, I'll pee in a cup every day if you want me to.
No one thinks you're on coke.
You're not going to get silent all
But I'm not silent all show. But if I pee in a cup every day, will that satisfy? Every day I'll
Stop it.
Who thinks you're on coke?
Evidently, that letter...
He's reacting like he is, you know.
Stop it already.
Very defensive.
No, believe me. If I was on coke, I would not be willing to pee in a
What
cup.
are you screaming about over there?
You want
It just upsets my mom when she hears stuff like that.
You want to call her?
Yeah,
I'd like to talk to Artie's mom, actually.
Why?
Because I just think she sounds pretty cool. I want to hear how she decorated the apartment. Did she bring him a tray of stuff yesterday while he was
Isn't it
sick?
funny how like Artie's like this wild, out of control guy, but he's worried about his mom? That's the same as Kinnison.
Yeah.
Kinnison was on coke. He was completely out of control. He was banging. He'd come on the air and talk about it, and then I turn to him privately and I go, Sam, I'm going to go get an earring. I know you want one. You want to come with me? And he'll go, oh, no, my mom will kill me.
Yeah, she didn't care about the coke, apparently.
And I'm like, I mean, you're on coke, and he goes,
heroin, whatever.
He goes, my mom hates earrings, and I don't want to piss her off.
My mother is a great woman, and she's been through a lot of crap. And I just, she thinks she's out of it now, and I want to make sure she knows she's out of it. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
Between me and my old man, she's been through a lot of crap.
Artie was saying last week that he put his mom through a lot when he went through his problems, and he feels bad about it.
My father
he does.
did too. My father was, a great guy, but a little bit of a maniac, and he got a tough break, and my mother gets all the brunt of it. So,
Wow.
What wow? I'm just saying, wow. You read two letters that are like basically telling me,
So they're guys with issues who are reading into your life.
You know who's got a tough? Charles Manson's mother.
Right.
That's tough. Tell your mother
I
to
don't
calm
think
down.
she could take it.
Tell your mother she's got a damn good living over there in Jersey.
She never claimed she had it tough. I think she did.
Don't worry about her. She'll survive.
She'll bounce back.
Stop worrying about your mom.
And every
Now-
day you prove that she has nothing to worry about. Leave it alone.
Here's a guy says, my new sunglasses look like a bug now with my new glasses. Everyone tells me my new glasses are nice.
Except this guy.
Except
Are you
this
going to
guy.
change him now?
Yeah, 'cause this guy doesn't like them.
Can we see the shot of me eating pizza again?
He wants to remember being happy.
Remember happier days? Oh, my God.
There's a listener. Artie will love this letter. You replaced the drunken funny man with the degenerate gambler. Who could ask for more?
Everybody's got opinions.
All right.
Not own.
Here's a guy who says, Howard, you were talking the other night about crying in your sleep, which was shocking. He says, no wonder you cry in your sleep. You spend your days watching clowns getting gang raped by hillbillies. I'd be crying in my sleep, too. Watch Disney or something, for Christ's sakes. The guy's right.
Yeah, you had just seen that clown movie.
In fact, I understand that clown movie where the guy gets raped is showing in a theater somewhere. I was going to plug it just so people could go see it.
Is it already open?
It's going to go to the Angelica, which is a prestigious theater in this town.
Yeah, when is that open?
Hold on, you got it right.
Where do I have that? All right,
Because now everybody can cry in their sleep.
Says, hey, you know what? You know that movie Howard's been yakking about all week with the clown rape? Well, I just found out it's opening next Friday, April 26th. That's this Friday, actually, isn't it?
No, next Friday.
Okay. It's going to be at the Angelica Film Center, which is at 18 West Houston Street in New York.
Yeah, beautiful theater.
On the big screen. You should do something with your listeners, like make a cut how far they can get through the movie before they have to bail out. I'll do it. I have to see this movie now because of all the stuff you've said about it. All I'm telling you is, The movie's horrible.
But let me ask you a question.
But you watched a lot of this.
No, here's what happened. No. I don't want to mislead you if you go to see it.
All right, because you kept saying, I watched it until this point.
I had it on videotape.
Yes.
I started watching the beginning where the clown is a nice guy and he's doing good deeds.
Mm-hmm.
All right? But he's disturbing looking. He's fat and he's just an ugly clown. He's just like every evil clown.
All right.
But he's a good guy.
Yes.
So then I couldn't take it. It was so boring. He goes to a diner. He meets with his friends.
Did you fast forward?
I fast forward right to the clown rape.
Right.
Oh, you knew there was a clown rape?
Yeah, Gary told me.
I gave him the tape and I said, listen.
So then all of a sudden the guy is low on money and he's complaining to everyone he can't make money as a clown. And he goes over to this bachelor party, he thinks.
He puts an ad in the paper.
He walks in and the hillbilly, who's the dad, and his two retarded sons, smack him over the head with a bottle.
Drag him in.
Rip his clothes off.
As soon as he gets to the door, they bonk him over the
Now
head.
he's this big, fat, naked guy in a clown mask.
Is he completely naked?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, except for fishnets.
Yeah, right.
Oh,
yeah, they put him in fishnets. Then the hillbilly dad picks him up. The guy's all drugged and out of it. His blood coming out of his head.
Oh.
And he dances with him, slow dances with him. While the two retarded brothers are screaming, "Hey, Dad said we'd get to be with the clown." Phone and said, "Wait a second. If you're telling my story."
Well, more or less. More or less. What he did, him and his managers put a tour together.
Right.
And they offered me the tour, and I said, I'll do it if provided my wife opens the show, and he said, yeah. Before that, he wasn't really thrilled to having my wife anywhere near the group.
Really?
The two of us, yeah.
What was it like? I mean, how long had it been since you had any kind of communication and seen your former partner, 𝗛𝘄𝗿𝗿?
Well, we were talking about a movie just before I got busted. In fact, when I got busted, that ended the movie idea.
He distanced himself.
Yeah.
But I mean, here you had a lot of bitter feelings. I'm sure he never visited you in jail.
One time
he
yeah.
did.
I mean, he came with Larry Charles, the guy that was going to direct the movie. They came out one time, but 𝗛𝘄𝗿 was, he wasn't too comfortable, being around that kind of environment.
I thought he did say a few things when you were going through all the legal battles.
Oh, you did? Yeah, he stood up for me,
yeah.
Why, so what is it like when you walk in the room and there's 𝗛𝘄𝗿, and now you have to, I assume, put together your comedy show. You're going around doing live comedy now.
Well, we did it.
What was it like sitting in the room with him?
It was incredible.
It was incredible.
It was incredible. It was like we'd been off for 2 weeks.
Really? And you were able to jam?
And it was fun?
It was so much fun.
Still the pot humor, or did you feel you were no longer capable of that?
No. It was a Cheech and Chong humor. That's the only thing we could remember.
And how many dates did you do together?
We did 6 shows in La Jolla, in a little small comedy club.
And was it mostly your greatest hits from all the Cheech and Chong albums?
It was the only thing we could remember.
So there were no new references. In other words, you went in and you gave the people what they wanted. It's almost like when the Beatles, if the Beatles could go out on tour, do the hits, give the people what Dave's not here, let's run through the routine.
That's it. We did the routine. The good part, the new part of the show was that, I've been doing stand-up for like 20 years by myself.
Sure.
And so to fill in, I would do stand-up.
Right.
And but my wife, Shelby, opened the show, and she did like 25 minutes of killer stuff.
Comedy?
Killed them. Comedy.
No kidding.
Stand-up comedy.
And she was good.
She was incredible.
You love that wife.
6 shows.
You must.
6 shows.
Now, wait a minute.
The last
is
show
she good, or are you just in love?
Hey,
he's in love.
No, she's good. You can be in love all you want, but when you get on that stage, you're either funny or you're not funny. You can still be in love, but she's not working.
You bring up your wife in your new book, of course, in the authorized biography of Tommy Chong and 𝗛𝘄𝗿𝗍. You say you met your wife while you were married to the other wife.
Yes.
So when you see this guy John Edwards,
yes,
the vice presidential candidate and all that, when you see him in trouble, do you laugh at this guy for lying about all of this? Should he have just come clean?
Well, his penis, the penis rules.
Right. And he won't say that.
So any man, look at Clinton or anybody, the penis, you just have to laugh at his penis.
You can't argue with it. Right?
How long did you lie for? In other words, you must have lived the lie for a while.
Oh, I lived it a long time. I lived it. Well, she was still in high school.
Oh.
And we were never.
Your wife, who's now was in high school.
Oh, you were waiting for her to get out of school.
No, we were never. The reason we stayed together, we were never going to be together.
Right.
It was a plan. She said, "You're married," and the reason we had our affair was that I was safe. She didn't want to get involved with anybody. I'm a married man. She could, come and go as she pleased.
Right.
And so we were never going to be together.
Right.
And then she got pregnant.
Ah.
And then we decided. We didn't even think about getting rid of it. We just said, yeah, we're going to keep it.
So you had to go home and tell your wife.
No.
What?
Oh, no.
You kept it quiet?
Kept it quiet.
How do you do that?
I kept 2 families.
Oh, my God.
Oh, you're one of those guys.
Oh, yeah.
You had 2 families. How long did you have the 2 families?
Years.
No shit.
God, what a hero.
Did you get, I mean,
my wife, my ex-wife, finally got tired of it, and
she knew.
Oh, so she knows now.
Oh yeah, they know. They know from the beginning.
Right.
They know from the beginning, but they don't mention. You don't talk. As long as you don't talk about it, it doesn't exist. You see, and it might go away.
So should John Edwards have come out right away and just said, or you admire what he did? In other words, try to keep it a secret, keep a lid on it.
Do you just have sympathy for the guy? And of course he's lying, but he can't help it.
Right. Well, yeah, I mean, when are you going to tell the truth? Yeah, I messed up. You just have to. Well, my excuse, like my first wife is black, beautiful Maxine
black woman,
and so I just, my joke is that, I became so black I ended up marrying a white woman.
But you've never cheated on this new wife?
No. Well, not officially.
Oh my God!
No.
The love of your life.
What happened there?
No.
There's a lot of high school kids
around. Is that in the book, too?
It's not the guy, it's the penis.
I know.
My penis has been retired.
What did your penis do?
No, it's retired. It's been retired for years.
You have a black fixation, though. I know your current wife is white, but you always wanted to be a black guy. You grew up in a black neighborhood, I take it, and then you said, hey, man.
Well, I grew up in Calgary, the only black neighborhood. There's like 6 black people in the whole city.
Right, but you were fascinated.
But I found it. I found them. Wherever they were, I found them. Yeah. And when I got into
it is to be a black man. Are you serious? You wanted to be a black man?
Oh yes. In Canada,
he was ready for it.
In Canada, listen. If you're a black guy in Canada, you get the foxes of foxes.
Really?
Yeah.
Because there's so few.
Yeah, there's so few.
You're a novelty.
And you don't have to sing. You just have to be able to stand on stage to hold a microphone and make a noise or something. And, all the girls would flock.
Beetlejuice would get laid.
Here we are celebrating the career of Cheech and Chong in this new book. And, you think about it, isn't it a miracle that a guy like Tommy Chong and a guy like Cheech Marin succeeded? I mean, how many comedians can really make and generate the record sales and the money and the stage money? It really is a phenomenal thing, right? Do you ever look back on it and go, how the hell did it all happen?
Oh, yeah.
How did you two find each other?
He was dodging the draft up in Canada. He was the only Mexican I know that snuck into Canada.
He had it all wrong.
Yeah. And he actually became a landed immigrant for a while.
Yeah.
And then he met me, and I had a acting group going, and then the acting group broke up.
He was dodging the Vietnam War.
Yeah.
So in a way, the Vietnam War, if it wasn't for that, you two never would have met.
That's right.
So you love the Vietnam War.
Oh, well, for that reason.
Sure. Why
and
not?
we had a lot of material. And then, so when Cheech and I, when the other actors left, Cheech and I stayed together. We formed a band first.
You were a musician.
Yeah, and Cheech is a singer, somewhat.
But you wrote the hit song Basketball Jones.
Yeah.
So I mean, you really know how to
Cheech,
handle.
yeah.
And you hung out with real serious musicians. You hung out with Jimi Hendrix.
Yeah.
And some of the big stars of the day. Tina Turner, did you hang out with?
I'm a big, yeah.
You didn't fuck her, though.
You didn't see Ike, hit her
I was
upside the head
with
a
Ike.
boot.
He lent him a sneaker. Tommy was backstage, and I said, "You got that sneaker? What size is that?"
As a matter of
the
fact,
shoe, and the rest was history.
I read a great story about how recently in the paper about how Basketball Jones came about. Didn't Jack Nicholson have something to do with that?
Yeah.
What is
He
that
was
story?
he was driving Cheech and I to the Laker game, and he was impatient, so he was driving on the wrong side of the road on the oncoming traffic because he's Jack Nicholson, and he was passing all the cars going into the parking lot. And so Cheech is in the back seat, and every time Cheech got nervous, he'd sing and make up words for different songs. And instead of Love Jones, he was in the back seat going, "I got a basketball Jones."
That's funny.
Got a basketball Jones. And he sang that, and the next morning, next day, I remembered, and we went into the studio,
and it was a big hit.
And then we wrote the rest of the
How many records did that sell, Basketball Jones?
Oh, no idea.
You don't even remember.
I never got an account.
But Jack Nicholson is a bit of a hypocrite in your life in the sense that you met him early on before Cheech and Chong were famous.
Yeah.
And he basically told you to fuck off, didn't he?
Yeah, in a Jack Nicholson way.
Where were you? Where did you meet him? At a party?
It was at Lou Adler's house.
Lou Adler was a big record producer.
Yeah, and he was our producer.
Right.
And he discovered us, and we had I think we had a record out by then.
Right.
Dave's not here, but no one really knew who we were.
Right.
And so we were at this Lou Adler party, and everybody was there, like Mick Jagger, and I went into this room to smoke a joint, and John Lennon's sitting on the floor. And so I offered him a toke, and John, no, he had immigration problems, so he didn't want to smoke.
Is that embarrassing when you go up to a big celebrity and say, "Hey, let's smoke together," and they turn you down?
Not really.
No.
No, yeah, it's understandable,
Right.
It was a big stinky joint. It wasn't a good, it was
Not like the shit you get today.
No, not like today.
No.
And then Rod Stewart walked in.
Yeah.
And he started messing with his hair, and I offered him a toke, and he said, no, his voice.
His voice.
And so then...
So no one would smoke with you?
It was kind of, kind of embarrassing. Yeah, it was a little bit
It was
embarrassing.
embarrassing.
And so I walked out, and I ran into Nicholson, and instead of offering him a joint, I tried to give him a compliment, And you know how you get nervous and you say the wrong thing.
Right.
Well, I said the wrong thing. He had just did a movie called The Last Detail.
Right.
Yeah?
And he's just staring at me, and he never had his dark glasses on. He's just looking at me. And I said, "Hey, I really liked you in that movie." And I said, that scene where you're combing your hair, like you comb for about an hour, And I says, "Did you improvise that?" I said, "Because it was amazing, because you don't have any hair and you're combing it."
And what did he say?
He says, "Excuse me." Just walked by me. And just,
So here you were at the beginning of your career, and you were sort of a pariah. I mean, here you are, this hippie who smokes weed all
nobody will
day,
smoke with you.
and all these so-called wild boys, they're all shying away from you.
Oh, totally.
You were too wild for them.
Totally, man.
It's a fabulous life, man. It really is.
If anybody watches Laker games, Lou Adler is the guy who's always sitting right next to Nicholson.
Right, that's the guy.
They're best friends,
Yeah, he made a lot of money, didn't he?
Oh, Lou, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And he married money, too,
Yeah. And a lot of acid in your past, of course, because, hey, Cheech and Chong, it's the drug guys.
Yeah.
But you describe, you got off acid. You used to take your kids to the movies while you were on acid.
Just one time.
Is that irresponsible? Are those kids' movies so bad you got to take acid?
I thought it would be a good trip. It was...
What was the movie?
What was the movie?
Thumbelina?
Thumbelina.
I know, I read the book.
Thumbelina.
Yes.
You gotta take
I thought it would be a good one to trip on acid. But the story is this grown woman is going to marry a rat.
That's right.
That's trippy enough.
And we're sitting, my wife and I are both tripping, and we're looking at, oh no, she's going to marry a rat. And then It was in the ghetto.
Get away from that rat.
It was in the ghetto. And the theater was like in the afternoon. It was kind of a ghetto theater, and they had all these little kids running up and down the aisles like rats. They were running up and down, and so we freaked.
This was your first wife?
Yeah, no. This is
second wife.
This is 𝗪𝗁𝗲.
Wow.
This is 𝗪𝗲𝗲.
Wow.
And this is our little girl. Oh no, the first wife would never go there. No acid with my first wife.
Did your first wife really not understand the whole Cheech and Chong thing? It was just something she just didn't get.
No, she didn't get.
Yeah.
Really?
When to be married to you, you'd have to get what you
when I came home as a comedian, like I left as a musician,
right.
And when I came back as a comedian,
she was like, I didn't buy into this.
No, she said, and then I brought Cheech home with me.
Boy.
This is my partner.
I brought Cheech. He slept on the couch. We're both unemployed.
The Mexican guy on the couch.
Yeah, and she said, sorry, you're going to have to go.
Yeah.
And so I left.
You could understand why the wife wouldn't understand that.
But it was nice. I had nothing when I left. If she actually supported me and 𝗪𝗲𝗿𝗍 and I,
right.
Just giving us food money and let me use her car.
She was nice.
Yeah. Oh, she's beautiful. She's beautiful.
She must be. I've never seen her, but your daughter is so gorgeous.
Oh, Ray Dawn. Where's she hiding? Where's she been, Ray Dawn, Chong?
She's in Connecticut somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
She met a guy.
Settled down, got out of the acting business?
No, she's still but she's writing more now, writing and stuff.
So the Cheech and Chong reunion, the recent reunion, wasn't about the money, was it? Was it like you guys needed the money? Or,
oh, yeah.
Oh, you need the money. Oh,
well, you need more than the money. We needed. Cheech needed his title back.
Right.
Cheech of Cheech and Chong.
Right.
He was Cheech with the art collection, or Cheech the golfer, and now there's no money in that. And he's got a new girlfriend. And he's got a new girlfriend.
Oh, no kidding.
He's got a beautiful Russian concert pianist.
No kidding.
And she,
young girl?
Yeah, young.
How
very
old?
Young. Still
30s?
Under 30.
No, under 30.
I think.
How the fuck old is Cheech?
Oh, he's 66.
That's expensive, man.
And he's got a girlfriend under 30.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, he looks
Does
like...
he have any kids?
He looks like what?
He's worn, though.
Oh, God.
He's got that look like, I got to go home and, I don't know.
Wow, but I
Service her, I don't know.
That's young stuff.
But does he have kids? Because they might be older than her.
Probably.
Do you get jealous when you see Cheech with the young? I mean, I know you love your wife. But you don't.
I'm at the age you don't get jealous. You get curious.
You don't get. It looks like more aggravation than it's worth.
Because you just want to see the video.
Does Cheech have to do like weird shit with her, like go do stuff, and because he's got the young wife?
Well, no, they got a different kind of relationship now, and like I've just gotten back into that world just recently.
Right.
So I really, I'm not really that.
You mentioned
well-versed.
You mentioned in the book you vacationed in France and you went to a nude beach and you got a boner on the beach.
Oh,
that's not what you're supposed to do.
They always say you're not supposed to get a boner on a nude beach. It's not cool.
Again, the penis rules.
Yeah, right.
You tell your penis.
How long ago was
doesn't
this?
the sign at the beach say no boners?
How long ago was that?
It was in the 80s, early 80s, like 81.
So you go on the nude beach, you're with your wife?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and she's nude and you're nude.
Yeah.
And then there's all these nude women walking around.
Oh, there's
and you
thousands of them.
And you quite naturally get a boner. I would get a boner.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and but who are these guys who go there and then pretend like they're not excited by this?
Well, we're all in the water. Gay guys. We're all in the water. You see guys in the water.
Because this is like you could write a whole book about this, just about that subject.
Yeah,
because
how do you do that?
Every time I'd read one of those nudist magazines when I was a kid, that was before porno, they'd say, listen, it's a faux pas to get a boner. And I'm like, how could you How could you control that? There's naked women around.
Well, one way is you look at the ugly ones, you know.
Yeah.
That helps. Or guys, you know. Look at guys, and that helps too.
There's a lot of ugly, fat nudists, and you're always amazed, right? I mean, like, why would you be nude with that kind of physique?
That's why, because they like to expose themselves.
Did it turn you on that other men were looking at your beautiful wife? Did that turn you on?
I have to ignore that part.
You do.
I'm more concerned looking at what's out there.
But when she gets naked, aren't you a little protective? You're like, hey, I don't want anyone looking at my wife.
No.
You don't care. I mean, you're cool. You're a hippie. You really are a hippie, aren't you?
Yeah.
You're like, hey, come on, we'll all be naked.
Yeah.
And you must have a big schlong if you're willing to get naked in front of people. If you were small, you probably
used to have. Not
shrunk?
lately.
What happened? I've never heard of those.
No, you get older.
Yeah?
You get older. It's lack of use.
Going back before the Cheech and Chong days, when you were a musician, you hung out with many famous people. Diana Ross, Jimi Hendrix. And
it was like
say,
you were the Zelig of show business. You hung out with everybody.
Yeah, I did.
And you say Jimi Hendrix had groupies, but they were very underage.
Oh, yeah, he had crazies. They're not groupies, they're crazies.
Crazies.
So it wasn't his fault they were hanging around. They just found him.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he attracted everybody.
Yeah.
How old were the girls he was banging?
Oh, who knows?
But they were young.
I really don't know. He was more of a junkie when I knew him. You know?
Right,
he was more into, nodding out than he was.
You never messed with that stuff. You never got into heroin. No coke.
I've seen too many casualties.
Right. Jackson 5 you hung around with?
Yeah, we discovered him.
You discovered that?
Everybody now has discovered the Jackson 5. You,
No, we did.
Diana,
We really did. No, Diana.
Gladys Knight.
No, Diana Ross discovered us.
Right. Is that true?
The Supremes came down to the club we were playing at, and she saw us, and she called Barry, who she was doing a thing with.
Right, yeah.
And Barry flew to Vancouver and signed us on the spot. And then forgot about us. Then we had to pack up and make our way to Detroit. But then we got on the road after I did the song "Does Your Mama Know About Me?" We're on the road, promoting it, and we played in Chicago at the Regal Theater. Is it there?
Because you guys in your movies,
and that's where we found the Jackson 5. They opened for us.
Oh wow! And and you told people about them?
No, we took them. Bobby Taylor actually had them stay at Bobby's house for a month before the Motown hierarchy song.
Does it make you sad to see what had happened with Michael Jackson? That he's kind of like a freak.
I've known Michael ever since. When he was a little 10-year-old kid, standing in a little box, combing his hair in the dress, And I've known Michael really, I've known pretty intimate, I knew him. He was at the top of his game when he was that age.
Yeah.
Right.
And he never really got away from that age, that feeling. He was bigger than anybody at that age.
Right.
And then all of a sudden he grew up, but he still
childlike.
He still wanted to be that age.
Yeah, he didn't want to get older.
No, he was Peter Pan. He really was Peter Pan.
Yeah, it's sad.
But the rest of the family was kind of wacky too.
Well, yeah, you're from Gary, Indiana, and all of a sudden you got millions of dollars. You're going to be wacky.
You know what's funny with you guys, though? In your movies, you made it out like you guys were shitty musicians. Like, whenever you guys would start jamming with your guitars and stuff, it would always sound crappy.
Work.
So it was a put-on. You were a professional musician.
Yeah, it's for humor,
Yeah, right.
That was the only thing I had against Cheech, going on duets. He was trying to be serious,
Right.
And I tried to tell him before, always be in a character,
Right.
A funny character doing the music, because,
Once
nothing more boring than a real good musician being a real good musician.
When you were a musician, is that how you met Bob Dylan?
No, Dylan came over to the house when I was a comedian.
When you were a comedian and you were famous.
Had a nice house in Malibu.
Dylan was a fan of Cheech and Chong.
Well, no, actually, Dylan, we had a mutual friend, a guy named Bob Gilbert.
Right.
Was this artist that built Dylan's house, and he built my house and Cheech's house and boats and everything else. and he was like a little go-between. And I was having Tai Chi lessons at my house. Dylan's wife, Sarah, was part of the Tai Chi class. And then Dylan came over one day to play basketball. He liked basketball.
You played one-on-one against Dylan?
Yeah, Cheech and I and Dylan, we all played. It was like a one-on-one thing.
One-on-one? What, not a game of horse, but you would just play whoever scored 5 baskets first?
Yeah.
Did you beat Dylan?
I don't remember. I think so.
Really?
All I remember is Dylan tried to drive by me, and I dumped him on his butt. It was sweet. Just bam.
Was it that one time, or did you become friends?
No, we're like, as much as you can become a Dylan friend, you know, he's
a weird guy.
Oh yeah,
like you guys are weird.
He's almost weirder than you, man. Almost.
No one's
But
weirder
is
than
everybody
me.
like you've met all the Hollywood greats, all the big rock stars? Is everybody weird?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No.
Basically.
Who isn't weird?
Basically, yeah.
So you
they're
beat
all
Bob
weird.
Dylan at basketball, probably.
Oh, just that one time.
One time,
Yeah.
and that was it.
And then we went into my steam bath, my sauna, and we hung out there for a while.
With Dylan, naked?
With Dylan, yeah.
You were naked with Dylan?
Yeah.
And he didn't try any funny business, did he? He didn't reach over and...
We're not telling that.
Was it weird to meet a guy one time and then say, hey, let's get naked and get in the steam room?
It was very weird. It was Bob Dylan. It was very weird.
Yeah.
Because he seemed really young.
Yeah.
You know?
And you said to him, hey, man, let's get in my steam room. Was it you, Cheech, and Dylan?
And Bob, yeah.
Naked?
Yeah.
That's weird, man.
Yeah.
You were naked.
That's sweating.
Three of you.
It's sweating. It's a whole different
That's
thing.
kind of creepy, you know? Was Michael Jackson in there, too?
That would be creepy.
No, Mike would be busy if he was around me.
Who was the greatest comedian that ever lived?
The greatest comedian?
The greatest. Who was the biggest
that you've
influence?
seen, let's say.
Red Fox.
Red Fox was your biggest influence.
Red Fox was the greatest. I've seen Red Fox a couple of times. I seen him do 2 hours.
Wow.
One time, and he got the crowd up.
He was funny.
And then he got so terrible. He got so bad. He took him down that they were leaving. And he went to the door and opened the door for him.
What was the problem?
And they ran out.
Do you think he didn't know when he was funny? Or?
He knew. He had that control. He could do anything he wanted with an audience.
Well, why would he want to make them hate him?
Because that's part of the game, you know.
Get bored.
Get him to love you, and then get him to hate you, and then get him to love you again.
Really? It was so easy for him. He played games like that.
Steve Martin.
Yeah.
Steve Martin's in that caliber.
Yeah.
Steve Martin could take any audience and do anything he wants with them.
Wow.
I mean,
yeah, they say in
those
the early.
guys.
I read his book, Steve Martin, and in the early days, he describes his learning his craft. It was like science to him.
Yeah.
Fucking with the audience and seeing what the hell he could get out of it.
Well, he had the best teacher, an empty room. You know, no one coming in, and you had to do your comedy.
Yeah, it's almost impossible to learn how to do that in front of a huge crowd.
No, you can't.
And Lenny Bruce was one of your influences too,
Yeah,
right?
big,
I
big
would
time.
think.
Big
yeah.
time, big time.
No.
But Lenny wasn't of the same caliber as
Red
Steve
Fox.
Martin or
Red
Fox. No.
Wow.
I mean, what I'm talking about is, most comedians can make you laugh for a while, you know.
Right.
But to take an audience up and then bring them down, and like I've only seen Steve Martin and Red Fox are the only ones that did it.
What about Richard Pryor?
Well, Richard Pryor would do it, but Richard was more. If Richard was stoned, really stoned, coked out or something, you'd see some incredible stuff that you go, whoa, you know. Oh, I don't know if I wanted to see that. but when he was getting very popular in that, he never took that extra one where he would take him. He'd just make you laugh and laugh and laugh and laugh.
Was George Carlin one of the greats?
Yes,
he was.
Definitely. Carlin was more of a wordsmith, you know.
Right. Yeah.
He could do anything with words. Like I saw him at a tribute to 𝗦𝗫𝗄𝗿𝗱.
Right.
I saw all the great Jewish comics. And
You told somebody that you thought George Carlin got very bitter toward the end of his life. He did? How do you know that?
Just the word out, you know.
Why was he bitter? What was he having to be bitter about?
Maybe he knew he was going to die or something. I don't know.
Really? Well, how did that manifest itself? How did he become bitter?
Well, he became bitter. He started to, you know how he would attack the establishment? Well, he started attacking, like, homeless people. He was talking to everybody. He was attacking everybody.
His last couple are real angry.
That's bitter.
Some guy, some guy. Homeless. Get a job. What do you mean? What are you hanging around with me for?
So you never seem bitter to me. You always seem like just a happy guy. Like, no matter what life deals you, even going to jail.
Even going to jail,
And, you know, you deal with all that. You just kind of just go through life, man.
I found the secret, man.
What is the secret?
The secret. Well, you know the secret.
No, I don't.
Yeah,
I mean, I do, but you tell
give
us.
it to us?
Could you remind me again? What is good weed?
No, the secret is
new pussy.
The secret is, you know how they say the muse? You know, they talk about the muse.
Yeah.
Or watch Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods knows the secret.
Yeah.
See, there's a power. There's a power that drives us all.
Pussy.
Okay. It's a power.
It's pussy.
No. No, that's a sexual drive.
Oh.
No, the power, there's a power that drives every one of us. We all have access to it. But only the few of the greats really know how to access that power. And Tiger Woods is one of them. You watch when Tiger had his broken leg.
Are you talking about the Force? I
the
learned
Force, what do you want to call
Star
it? The
Wars.
Force, or you want to call it the Presence?
Are you talking about the Matrix? No.
The
Gamorrean Guard, Jedi Master. I think I know what you're driving at.
The
here,
Presence.
man. Yeah.
The Presence.
Let's smoke a joint. Yeah.
The life force. The life force.
And you're saying Tiger Woods is on to it?
Okay, you like when people write some great things or do operas or whatever, you know, if you ask them, how did you do that? A lot of writers, you know, they get, like Hemingway used to get drunk out of his skull so he'd get out of his own way so he could write. So it's that force that actually did the writing for him. And like Tiger Woods, when you watch him before he does a shot, he stands, like he does a little meditation. He stands there. And then all of a sudden you can see it almost click in. He'll just almost like nod his head. Then he'll walk up, and then you hit the most incredible shot.
So you're saying you have that?
I know how to access it.
You do?
Yeah.
Who taught you that? Who is your teacher?
I've known all my life.
You just knew how to do it?
I've known all my life.
Did you always know you'd be famous? Did you always know it would succeed, the Cheech and Chong duo?
You know, I once, I don't know if it was in this book or the other book, but I said one time I was in a car we had just played with Hendrix.
Right.
And I was in the car with the band, and I said, you know, I'm going to be bigger than Hendrix someday. And the whole band looked at me like, are you nuts?
Put it into perspective, though. Put it into perspective. Was Cheech and Chong the biggest comedy act in the world?
It's going to be.
It's gonna be? You mean there's still life in Cheech and Chong?
Oh, yeah.
What do you mean it's gonna be? It is,
we haven't,
right?
We haven't.
Did you sell more records than Steve Martin?
Oh, yeah, I think so.
And your movies were made millions and millions of dollars.
Bigger than anybody.
Are you honored?
The top rental.
Are you honored that, you know, now the pot movie's coming back, you know, with this Pineapple Express?
Yeah, we just had Seth Rogen on. I thought he did a pretty good homage to you.
Love it. Love
You like that. Did you see Pineapple Express?
Not yet.
Yeah, they smoke a lot of weed in it.
Oh, I love Knocked Up. Knocked Up, to me, is one of the best bouncer dialogue in the world. I've never seen anything better than that. I love Seth.
Tommy Chong's book, Cheech and Chong, is in stores now. Now, I should tell you that Tommy will be signing copies of his book today at noon, and you got to meet this guy. I don't know, there's some aura about him.
Well,
He's just a good guy.
he's got that power, the force.
He does have the force.
No, access. I know how to access.
And what he's saying is, if that power knows how to putt really good, you could be Tiger Woods.
Tommy, believe it or not, you could even touch him, maybe. I don't know. Tommy
Maybe
will be,
get a little bit.
Yeah, maybe get some of the force. You guys have to read the book because it's an amazing life. I mean, including smoking weed with Arnold Schwarzenegger is in your past. I mean,
Well,
is it
Arnold
weird?
has admitted to that. We're not outing him, are we?
No. Is it weird now to see the guy you used to smoke weed with? Is the governor?
I've seen him. You know, I seen him just recently.
Did you? Where'd you see him?
In the Starbucks. We go to the same Starbucks, and he looked at me and he recognized me right away. He said, "Tommy," he said, I said, "You remember me, Arnold?" He goes, "Oh yes." He said, "We both had a dream."
We both had a dream.
Yeah. He said, "Yeah, he did that."
Except you ended up in jail and I'm in the governor's mansion.
He didn't have that far.
So that was the whole interaction. Here's a guy you shared a joint with, and that's all he had
But
to
we
say.
looked at, but every time I've seen Arnold, you know, we have a connection because we did Up and Smoke first before he did his movies,
Right?
And so he was a groupie right away, you know,
Right.
Because he knew me before I even was Cheech and Chong,
right?
And then all of a sudden he saw me come up with Cheech, and all of a sudden I'm doing movies, and you know this is what he was into,
right?
And so he knew me from that level. And then we tried to get him to help me get out of jail. And so he knew me from that level.
I remember that.
You went in for a pardon, didn't you?
Well, we went to see if we had people talk to him to see whether or not he could do anything.
And he didn't step in.
Oh no. He stayed totally away from.
Well, how do you feel about that?
Oh, I understand it totally. He's a Republican. Come on.
Well, he couldn't be releasing a pot guy.
What was the saddest moment in your life? Do you address this in the book?
I don't think I do.
But what is the saddest moment in your life? I mean, it seems like such a blessed life, but there had to be some real
I mean, he
downers.
went to jail.
Was that the saddest moment in your life?
No, you know, good question. When I realized that Cheech and I had broken up.
That was it.
When I went to the movie, when I realized that he was doing another movie without me. And I actually come across, they were shooting a location scouting or something, and I came across the whole crew that used to work for me, and there was Cheech, and they just kind of went, "Hey, how are you doing?" They just walked down by me, and that was the saddest. That was the saddest time.
What broke you two up?
He did another movie.
What was that movie?
Born in East L.A.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
And he never even told you. He just said,
No, he told me.
He did.
He says, I got offered a movie without you.
Wow.
And I'm going to take it.
You felt that was betrayal, didn't you?
Oh, yeah, big time.
Is that the one he did with Eric Roberts? Roberts?
No.
Did you say to him, hey, Cheech, wait a second, come on, we got a huge thing here. We beat all the odds.
It's funny, you know what I said? How about the act? What about our act? He says, you got it. He gave it to me. He said, you got it. And then just recently, how about the act? Okay, I want it back.
Not so fast, white man.
No, it turned out so perfect because had we stayed together, we wouldn't be together now.
Right.
We would have been over. We would have been done, over with. But the fact we broke up at the height of our movie career and everything enables us to get back together now.
Yeah,
it's like
but that's painful.
Business.
You're absolutely right. This guy was your bro. This was your number one guy.
He slept on your couch.
It was my career.
Yeah.
I was a movie director, directed like 6 successful movies. All of a sudden, without Cheech, I don't have a career.
Right.
I had no movie career, so I had to go back on stage.
Here's what I predict is going to happen. You and Cheech, of course, are now getting back together.
Mm-hmm.
You will get huge again, and he will dump you again.
He's just waiting for the chance. He's waiting for the chance.
He's pulling on you what Red Fox did to the audience. He gets you up, and then he fucking takes you down, man.
Don Johnson's going to call him back to do another Nash Bridges.
Look, man, the book is called Cheech and Chong. It's the story of Cheech and Chong, and Tommy tells it so well, and you got to go meet this guy. You talk about a great energy. Every time I see Tommy, I go, boy, I love that guy.
Yeah.
Real quick, Richard Christie, who works for us, goes, he's never once asked me, all the years he's worked for us, he says to me, I just want to meet my hero, Chong.
Oh, he calls him
go ahead.
Chong.
Chong, he calls. First of all, the guy's name is Tommy Chong, not Chong.
Mr. Chong.
Mr. Chong.
He has shorter hair than a lot of your fans.
Yeah. What do you want to say?
I just want to say that you, Mr. Chong, are quite possibly my biggest comedy influence ever.
You said that about Howard, though.
Well, Howard too, but
and by the way,
my earliest influence.
Be nice to this guy. He's a slow adult. So, you know. All right. Go ahead. Yes. Go ahead. Yes.
I mean, I've watched your movies like millions of times and grew up with you. I saw your first Cheech and Chong's next movie is a masterpiece. I saw it when I was 8 years old, and I've been hooked ever since. And I read your book. Your new book is brilliant, and I just want to say I'm a huge fan.
Thank you.
You don't even smoke weed, though, do you?
No, I don't. I haven't since 1992. But
you know what, Tommy? This guy, he works for me now, but he was considered one of the top heavy metal drummers in the world.
Another musician, yeah.
Another musician.
For who?
A band called Death and Iced Earth. They were heavy metal bands. Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, he's not as big a loser as he looks. But I'm trying to establish so that you won't treat him how Jack Nicholson treated you.
Richard always told me that his favorite. You always told me your favorite Cheech and Chong movie was Born in East L.A.
That's what people tell me all the time.
Well, you are a great guy. You know that. I don't have to tell you. You have found your inner chi or whatever it is you want to call it, and
his inner Cheech.
His inner Cheech. Yeah, you found him all right.
Can I ask Tommy real quick?
Oh, you have a question?
You have a question?
Do you plan on making another Cheech and Chong movie?
Yeah, you're kidding.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
what
awesome.
What do you mean, yeah? Is it going to happen?
Oh, yeah.
You wrote the script?
Not yet, but we're doing a concert movie for the Weinsteins, and then right after that we're talking about a series of them.
So you're going to have to play some sort of older stoner now, right? I mean, you gotta.
The great thing about comedians, you know, the older you get, the funnier you get, you know.
And the movie you're planning, is it just Cheech or both of you?
Yeah. Will Cheech do the movie without you?
So far,
if he gets a chance, he will.
So far, it's both of us.
You know what I should do? I should call up Cheech and say, Cheech, listen, I know you're getting back with Tommy. I got a movie for you.
I have a movie just for you.
You got to dump that guy again.
You know, Howard, real quick, too, one of the funniest moments ever on your show, and they replayed this on Master Tape Theater last Sunday, was you had Tommy on the phone in 1997, and he was looking for a new Cheech for his movie.
Yeah.
And you had Crackhead Bob audition as the new Cheech.
Yeah, he didn't get the part.
That would have been brilliant.
My favorite memory of Cheech and Chong, and this will always be so great, was when I had that dopey Channel 9 show.
The Christmas
show.
Oh, yes.
We were taping Christmas special, and I asked Cheech and Chong if they would be a part of it, and they agreed to be, which was thrilling for me. And we wrote a whole Christmas show, and Tommy was in this sketch where I played the Virgin Mother, and you guys were the wise men.
Right, I remember.
And you were smoking tons of weed.
And you gave birth.
I gave birth to baby Jesus.
Dan Foreman.
The Dan Foreman baby Jesus. When Channel 9 saw it, and it was funny, and when Channel 9 saw it, they said, there's no way we're airing this. It took, our Christmas special didn't get on until July. I had to beg them to show this, and they finally showed it, and they got so many complaints, and it was just unbelievable. And I said to them, don't you guys understand? I'm not really the Virgin Mother, and it's no longer Christmas, so it doesn't matter.
Dan is not Jesus.
Yeah, and Dan's not Jesus. And they were like, okay, air it. Oh, my God.
The executives like, wait, you're telling us Dan Foreman is not Jesus?
Well, all I know is, but I always thank you for that. And there's a million great memories in the book. Go read the book. I'm not kidding you. And go see Tommy Chong. And go to CheechandChong.com to get all the tour dates and everything for their reunion, which we will go to, right? Richard, we're all going.
Absolutely.
We should all go.
Yeah, well, I'm going without Richard.
Oh.
No, I will go with you.
At Radio City, that would be great.
Tommy, great seeing you.
Thanks, man.
Tommy, how'd it go, man?
Oh, as usual, you know, incredible.
You've been coming on the show for years. What is it about Howard's show that you like doing?
Well, Howard, you know, it's Howard. There's no one else like him. You know, but we've been around long enough to find that out, you know. Everybody tries, but no one really even comes close. You know? And Robin, you know, see?
Robin's always a plus.
Well, that's part of his strength, you know. Howard knows what makes him great.
Cool. So it sounds like things are going really well for you, man.
Incredible.
You got the tour, you got the book.
I think it's karma, you know. I went to jail, and now it's payback.
It's your turn now.
Everything's happening, and it's crazy, you know. Like, I wrote the book, I had no idea we were going to do the tour. And after I wrote the book, I'm thinking, I need a good gimmick for the book. And all of a sudden, Cheech and Chong are back together again. And I got a book about Cheech and Chong, so it works out good.
A live, brand new show. I'm trying to figure out which mic George is on. It's been so long I can't remember. George, what mic?
George is here.
Hold on, wait. Hold on a second. Say something.
Good morning. Good morning.
Guess
Am I on?
Yeah, I couldn't remember which.
Good morning.
How are you?
I couldn't remember.
Fine.
I couldn't remember which switch worked the microphone for your.
And which switch am I?
You're number 4.
I'm number 4.
Number 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
What a great voice.
How are you, George?
Iconic voice.
When's the last time you were here?
I think it's been more than 3 months. It's been much too long. And congratulations to you on many, many counts. Certainly on your upcoming wedding and the merger of Sirius and XM.
There's another marriage, that's right.
And congratulations to you on California allowing gay marriage and the fact that you and Brad are getting married. I already sent you. Did you get our gift yet?
No, not yet.
Yeah, okay.
We've been out of town an awful lot.
Oh, all right.
But yeah, I'm a happy guy to be hitched to the guy I love with loving family and friends surrounding us. How much happier can one get?
It almost became like the biggest thing in your career, even bigger than Star Trek or Heroes.
I'm telling you, the way the press covered it, we weren't quite prepared for that. We were just swarmed by that massive media coverage.
Well, there's you, there's Ellen DeGeneres.
Yes.
And
last weekend.
Yeah, I mean, that's it. You know, here gay marriage went through, but they needed to put a famous face on it. And you guys were right there.
You became the spokesperson.
Well, you know, we're doing what we wanted to do, and our Supreme Court finally gave us, well, they said, you know, you guys have been living in sin for 21 years, so it's about time you made it legit.
That's right. Might as well make you legal.
Are you nervous? When is the wedding?
It's the 14th of September.
Okay.
Next month.
Did you get a marriage license yet?
That's when we got that massive media coverage.
I see.
So we do have the license now.
Now, when you get a marriage license, because I've been looking into this, you've got to.
Oh, you haven't gotten yours yet?
No.
Oh, you haven't?
No.
Oh,
even though it's been reported everywhere that I'm married.
That's right.
I don't know how the fuck that happened. I mean, there must be 5,000 reports I could play you about that I got married this weekend. And I wish everyone would calm down. Who cares if I'm married or not? I'm telling you this. I never saw such interest in a non-thing.
Too many media outlets.
Yeah.
And they love to get it wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, they had us already married, too. All we did was get the license.
Yeah, so you got the license. Did you have, you have to have a birth certificate?
Oh, you do?
Yeah. A driver's license.
We didn't have to have our birth certificate, only our driver's license.
That's it?
And $70.
You have to have a birth certificate?
Oh, yeah, you have to have, there's 4 or 5 things you have to have from each column, and you have to match one of the columns.
Really?
Yeah,
Not in California.
You have to have a birth certificate, a driver's license. I've got to have my divorce papers.
You're
I want you to prove that.
Yeah. You have to prove you're divorced. It's a whole fucking deal.
I thought of a couple loopholes, though, for George. You could, I think, they just specify gays getting married, not 2 men. I think you could have said.
No, they said marriage equality.
But I think you could have years ago gotten married and just said you guys weren't gay. You just were 2 guys who wanted to get married.
No, you couldn't.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, you just said, look, we're not gay guys. We just want to get married.
So when my question was, when you went down to the,
City Hall,
the City Hall,
right?
Did you have any thoughts like, wow, this could fuck everything up, this could mess it all up? Did you have any kind of trepidation?
We were a little nervous, not because of that, but because it was, something that we hadn't expected to happen, and we were really excited about it. But
how did people know you were going down to City Hall?
Well, the press, I mean, this was the first day that marriage equality was going to start happening. So the press was there en masse. And when we showed up, we were just, swarmed by them. We couldn't move. And then they asked, the mayor of West Hollywood was making a speech, and they asked me to make some comment at the same time, too. And so I said, may sweet equality live long and prosper.
This is a big career move for you in a way. I mean, I never saw so much publicity. You're on fire.
Do you think he's getting married just for his career?
I think it's for Brad's career.
I don't think so.
Yeah, Brad's become a name now.
I know.
Mary Ann from Brooklyn, you're on the air. Good morning.
I was going to congratulate you. I wanted to be the first caller, but I can't believe I was sucking into that. It was all over the post, the computer. People were calling me wherever I went. People said, I said, yeah, I guess. Barefoot on the beach. I knew it couldn't have been it on.
No. We first...
Tell me,
I would tell you when I'm getting married. I told you, we're having a family thing and a thing for our friends.
So why did the Post print that?
Why? Everything they print about me is wrong. I mean, in fact, I spoke with Lisa G through a third party, and because I said, well, according to Lisa G, and Lisa G said, look, I never reported that. I reported that Beth was going to wear a sundress or something with your family.
Right, and barefoot on the beach.
Something like that, and that's not even true. I don't even know what that is. So here's every media outlet reported it, and it's completely false.
Could I give you my take, Howard? Is it going to be around like the Labor Day weekend when you have vacation?
You know what? I don't even want to talk about it anymore. I'm sick of it. I'm actually starting to get what do you call that? Cold feet. Not because I have any doubts about Beth. I just don't like all of this hoopla.
It's too much, Howard.
It's too much for me. I'm not 𝗦𝗁𝗄𝗿𝗍. I can't handle it.
He can't take it.
I can't take it.
You better talk him down.
It's for you and your family to be proud.
I should have just taken her off somewhere and married her. That's what I wanted to do.
I love you so much, Howard. I saw your tattoo on your ring. It's hot, sexy thing, Howard. If it wasn't Beth, I wish it could have been me.
No, you don't.
Even
trust
you
me.
Laugh at that.
I love you.
You don't want me mounting you. Trust me, Marianne.
I love you.
All right,
Howard.
thank you very much.
Congratulations.
You have no
anyway.
idea what it's like when I mount a woman.
Are you getting helicopters flying over your place?
No, nothing like that.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it's enough already with this marriage stuff.
I know. The press...
I'm like the bride-to-be here. Poor Brad, I saw him on the newscast when you guys were getting the marriage license. He looked like a deer in the headlights. He does not like being on camera. He looked like he was frozen.
He gets very nervous very easily.
Yeah.
And the cameras and the photographers and the crowd really shook him up.
Was it a romantic night, the night that you went and got the marriage license? I mean, here you'd been on TV. The two of you had been interviewed. Was there sex involved the night that you got your marriage license?
The night before was wonderful.
It was, because he was excited and you were excited.
Exactly. But the night of... the night after we got the license.
So you guys were so worked up.
He was completely frozen.
You guys were so worked up,
Really?
you blew each other, and then went down to City Hall.
Wow, that's right.
Right. That's right.
We were energetic. We were just full of vitality.
Oh, wonderful. Let's go down and get the license. Oh.
It was a happy occasion. Why not celebrate?
Getting the license.
Now, in a situation like that, do you switch off positions? I mean,
of course.
Like, who gets it? Or...
You don't have to be gross. Come on. That's very
We're
personal.
all thinking you brought it up.
69.
Well, you two blew each other and went down. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to get gross.
Listen, George is not only in a gay marriage, he's in the gayest marriage.
Well, I'm
right.
just curious.
So you made love to Brad the night before you got your marriage license. And was it on a night you typically don't make love? Because I know you have set nights.
Sunday.
Right.
Sunday's actually it's the morning. Sunday morning.
Is the always.
Always.
No matter what.
When you should be in church, you're fucking a guy.
Well, I am in church.
Sunday morning always, right?
Sunday morning always.
Right. And then this was not a Sunday, was it?
No, it was a, I think it was a Monday.
Monday. So,
Monday.
right. So Sunday you had your normal sex.
Right.
And then
Sunday night we did.
And Sunday night you did because of Monday.
Oh, so it was a double header.
And Monday night, nothing happened. We were
really were exhausted.
Well, I could have gone.
So you wanted to what Monday night is when you watch football. So why would you?
Brad was all frozen up. He was so he was a nervous wreck.
Right.
Really?
Yeah.
I understand that.
Is
Because
he
first of
getting
all,
cold feet? We're talking to George.
No,
Maybe
because there was
Brad is getting cold feet.
because there's he's not used to all this attention. I mean, I understand.
But they were at home.
He was going but he was going down to City Hall, and reporters are going to cover this thing. And
what about your penis?
The one show, Good Morning America. I think it was Good Morning America. You guys were next to each other, and Brad, he was had a smile concreted to his face.
Yes, that expression never changed.
And he kept you guys did look like the happiest two people alive.
We did feel
which
great.
was nice.
Brad looks like a guy who's not out of the closet and just got outed. He's just like, it's hard on Brad.
It is hard.
But you don't think this will have any deleterious effect?
Deleterious. It's going to be a joyful thing.
You don't see it changing at all when you say those vows and now you're committed to each other?
Well, we've never gone there before, so we don't know what's going to happen. But I know, for me, it's going to be wonderful. Because we're going to have our family and friends.
How many people are you inviting to the wedding?
Well, we're getting married in the Democracy Forum of the Japanese American National Museum, and the capacity is 200.
Right.
And, we have a long, long list of dear friends. So we feel terrible that we couldn't invite them all. You guys are invited.
Yes,
I know that you have a show on Monday.
We sent our regrets, but we did send a gift.
Oh, it's bless your heart. We thank you so much. That's very thoughtful.
Yes.
We haven't seen it yet, but we appreciate it very much. It's very kind of you. And
I made a donation.
Yes, I know. You were so generous. Thank you. And that's very important what Artie did, because
what did he do?
He gave a very generous donation to the Human Rights Campaign.
Well, that's what it said. In the card, it said you could either send money or, in lieu of a gift, actually, which was very nice. It said you could donate to the Human Rights Campaign, and that's what I did.
But Artie was on heroin at the time. He didn't mean to write that check.
No, this was before heroin.
Well, that was why the sum was so generous.
By the way, George.
Oh, is that why?
No, I'm always generous, George.
And the reason for that is, there's a ballot measure coming up in November in California. People who want to nullify the Supreme Court's ruling and take away our marriage.
Oh, no.
And Artie is helping us
You mean as soon as you get married, you could be nullified?
Well, we're gonna fight it tooth and nail.
Did you believe people are wasting their time trying to...
Arnold Schwarzenegger, good for him, is on our side at this time.
Finally, he got on the right side.
Well, remember on this show, you yelled at him and you told him off. And it obviously got through his head.
I'm sorry I brought that name up.
King of all blacks, you're on the air in Ingleside, New Jersey.
Yes, Howard, I love you, man, but you're very complicated and confusing. I don't understand why if you have beautiful kids, all outside the broken records, you have beautiful kids, why would you deny her of having kids? I don't understand.
Well, I'm not denying her of anything because she's telling me she doesn't want kids.
But she doesn't, trust me, I mean, she doesn't
I said to her, I don't want to deny you anything, so if you want kids, I'm not the guy for you. I can't raise more children. Even my mother said to me, I understand totally.
Yeah, but everybody understands, but her.
No, you're not hearing me.
Why are you talking for Beth? Did she call you this morning?
You're saying, Beth, you're making this like it's an argument or a hassle. She said to me, I don't want children. I never have. When I was a little girl, I never dreamt about having kids, and it's not my thing. Listen, my niece is married. She doesn't want kids. Robin's been in a relationship. She could have had kids. She doesn't want kids. There are people out there who don't want kids. My friends Will and Carrie are married. They don't want children.
I could point out a lot of people who don't have children, King.
And then a lot of people go, then why get married? And I go, well, as long as there's sex involved.
That's still your decision.
Right.
It's nobody's business but yours.
Okay. So you don't care about the resentment that her family's going to give you secretly.
Well, I don't care about her family resenting me. I just care about her.
It's still Beth's decision. They can't resent him.
But do you honestly, can you have Beth come in and take a lie to take the test?
Yes, I will do that. Should I do that? I'll do that.
Why would you do that? I mean, you gotta be trust. You have to trust your spouse.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I won't do that. I trust my spouse.
You better not. You better not.
Where does it end? How many that you can make in a relationship?
We'll have her in here every week.
Beth said to me, if she feels like having kids, then she'll end the marriage.
Right.
Yeah, right.
That's what she said.
Yeah, right.
Well, that's easier said.
What do you mean, all right?
Don't let love blind you. Listen, what she's saying is because I know how you might be. I perceive you as being kind of like subtly controlling a little bit, and like in the sense that she's gonna say what she thinks you want to hear.
Right. Well, maybe so. But
let me tell him something. There are people who change their minds. That's one thing that can happen. She right now does not want to have children, and this is a fine relationship for her to be in. But there are also people who say, you know what, I want to be with this person so much, then I'll give up that dream because I want to be with them.
Well, she's the first one.
She told me last night she loves being with me.
Right.
As I was sitting there goofing on the Olympics.
Well, obviously she loves being with you. You love being with her, but she's still saying something that she thinks you want to hear.
No, that's not necessarily the case.
This is so silly.
Just stop it.
You think
he doesn't even know her. Why are we listening to him?
Let's say Beth and I broke up. You think Jillian Barberie would leave her husband for me? I think she would.
Listen to the way she's carrying on.
I think if I called her and said, look.
I think the grant is only safe as long as you're hooked up.
Yeah. Yeah, I really believe that. She told me she would have sex with me.
She'd get rid of that tattoo in a minute.
She came right up to me. She said, I'll have sex with you right now.
I think we do more for promoting her show, quite frankly.
Maybe.
We don't talk about her every day.
Right.
She lures us in.
Johnny Frado. Hey, Johnny.
Hey, what's up, Howard?
How you doing, bro?
I'm calling you to tell you I hate to agree with King of All Blacks, but I'm telling you, you're going to have kids.
I'm not. I'm not like you, dude.
Johnny, did your wife...
listen to me.
What?
I swear to fucking God, I swear, I did not have any intentions to have kids. Not the second time around.
Right.
Well, I got one in the oven.
Well, why?
But how did that happen, Johnny?
You know what, Robin? I don't know. I mean,
you wear a rubber, you won't have kids.
Doesn't he know that if you have sex with a woman, she'll get pregnant?
What happened? Your wife started, browbeating you into it?
No, this wasn't nothing discussed. You know what happened? I'll tell you what happened. She snuck up on me with sex, with no rubbers, with no nothing. She snuck up on me. Howard.
Nah, you knew what you were doing.
Absolutely.
You wanted a kid.
You were barebacking it, and you knew what would happen.
Howard, never have I had sex and said, having a kid is the last thing that I think about. I'm a shallow man.
Yeah, but Johnny, you let it happen.
I did let it happen.
Yeah. So that's you. That ain't me.
But I'm telling you, but listen to what I'm saying to you. This girl is a rational girl. It's not the girl. Like Robin and I said the last time, it's the brain. It's the body.
No, Johnny, this was you making a decision to... Johnny.
Baby.
Johnny. You made the decision to have the kid. You put it in her, and you came.
Yeah, but I mean,
That ain't me.
I honestly didn't. I never once, while that was going on, did I think, oh, our kid's going to result from this. I know that's very retarded, but honestly, I never gave that a thought at the time.
But Johnny, just because you never gave it a thought doesn't mean you didn't do it. She didn't trick you.
Right, you wanted a kid.
Rob, I'm saying if you
trust me, Johnny, if you didn't want a kid, if someone said to you, look, if you put your penis in this woman, your penis is going to fall off, you would wear a rubber every time.
No, but I'm saying to you, yeah, but there was
you knew what you were doing. In other words, if I put my penis in Beth without a rubber,
you're taking a chance.
Then I'm going, hey, okay, I want to have a kid. On some level, there's something in the back of my mind saying if that happened, that'd be a good thing.
She wants a kid, I'm telling you right now.
Well, you don't know this girl.
No, because see the thing with the animals, like I told you, a long time ago, we had a dog, there was a dog, dog was the baby, everything was fine, dog was ask her where the dog is now, the dog's in Iowa.
The dog got shipped out?
Oh, the fucking dog. Oh, and the motherfucker turned on me. Because he thought, she didn't want him no more. The dog was the baby. She bought clothes for the dog. The dog had little feeties and coats and sweaters and all kinds of stuff. And I thought, okay, this is perfect. We just keep dressing this dog up. It'll stay little. There's the play. All of a sudden, down the pike, here comes a baby. Now here comes another one.
Wow.
You know what I talk about every day? Baby names.
Yeah.
That's all we talk about.
And you hate kids.
I do hate kids. That's the fucked up part of this whole deal.
I know. You're not even happy with your kids.
No, I'm not. No,
they've been a big disappointment to you.
I raised them bad. That's what the problem is. I raised them.
You're not a good father, right?
I'm a terrible father.
Right.
Well, I buy them a lot of shit and everything, but they want to talk to me and stuff like that.
Yeah, what's up with that?
I know. I'm in therapy. I had to learn how to talk to my kids.
Buy him someone to talk to.
Listening to all this.
I'll tell the little kid, go talk to Johnny. He's closer to your age, you know what I mean? You have a lot more time.
Poor Johnny.
He likes you. Why, Johnny's in the room now playing. They fight over Guitar Hero. I had to go in there yesterday and tell him, okay, both of you motherfuckers, shut that thing off. Yeah, play for Johnny's 29, he's 7.
29 and 7.
That's an age spread.
I'll tell you, Johnny, I don't know what...
And play Guitar Hero.
I don't know what you're doing with your life.
I'm trying to figure it. I'm trying to save your life right now.
Well, you are.
I'm telling you.
I'm not having kids.
Beth, I'm telling you, Beth is. You can see just from pictures of her how she is a very. I'm telling you, it's coming.
So then we shouldn't get married.
No,
but this is Johnny saying this.
I know. Johnny's ruining it.
Sure. Nail Jillian Barbary when she gets to the wedding, not before the wedding. Not after, before the wedding.
Right. All right, listen.
You get your revenge in advance.
Johnny, I got to move on, but thank you for the call.
Howard, listening to this discussion, it makes me so grateful I'm gay.
You're not kidding. It eliminates a lot.
We can have sex and not have that anguish at all.
I have a gay friend who once said to me, he goes, oh, man, he goes, if I was heterosexual, things would be so much less complicated. I go, no, just the opposite.
Really?
Yeah.
There are no accidents in gay sex.
No. Anything goes. You'll be fine. No babies involved. It's the way God meant it to be.
Well, I don't know about
gay.
that.
Babies would be at our choice.
That's right. That's what I'm saying. You can't accidentally do it.
No.
Will and Jason had a bachelor party over at Rick's Cabaret on Thursday at noon. Yeah. They say Sal goes over there for lunch every day. Like he's like a regular at Rick's Cabaret.
That's where he has lunch?
Well, they said he's so regular there. Like when he walks in, he's like, he'll walk up to her, go, hi, how'd your engagement party go?
Like he knows personal
Yeah.
stuff about the girl.
Right, Gary? Didn't you tell me, like, when Sal walks into Rick's Cabaret, like...
They said he's like Norm from Cheers. Everybody knows him. And they said he walked into a waitress and was asking her about her family vacation.
Hi, Sal.
He's her
hi,
emotional
Sal.
friend.
You go, hi. Gary said, like, he left the bachelor party. Sal was still there. Like, how many hours did Sal clock in?
I didn't go to the bachelor party because I had my kids with me. So the bachelor party started a little bit after 12. I needed to call Sal. I called him at 6:20 on his cell phone. Nobody answered. I called him at home at 6:30. His wife answered. She said he was still at the bachelor party. And he called me back at 7:30. He goes, yeah, I just got on the train. So he'd been there for 7.5 hours. And I heard he told his wife the party started at 2, so he could squeak a few more hours out.
Let me ask you something.
True.
Where were the bachelors by 7?
They left at 4:30.
Well, dude, what do you do there for 7.5 hours at Rick's?
It's like anything else. When you're having fun, time just flies.
Right. Yeah.
You know,
You didn't realize what time it was.
No, I thought it was like 4 o'clock. I had no clue.
Back in the old days, I used to do 7-8 hours at the strip club. Used
Did
to
you
hang out.
really?
Sure, right.
Isn't it wonderful?
Yeah.
Isn't it wonderful?
But yeah, I don't know what I've only been to Rick's about 3 times for lunch, and when I go there, I'm very personable. It's important to be nice to people.
In 3 times you know about a girl's family vacation?
What, do you go in the back room or where?
No, I don't do that.
You don't go in the back room?
Can't afford it.
Can't afford the back room?
No.
Yeah.
But it's a good time.
Do you have
and,
one girl that you're really into over there?
No.
You're into them all.
You don't have a Rick's wife?
No. When you're married, any girl is good.
Right. Lisa G is here. Lisa G from Howard 100 News.
What
Lisa.
a weekend.
Yeah. Lisa, what's going on?
Oh, I don't know where to start, Howard. There's so much stuff. You know, you talked about Jason and Will's bachelor party at Rick's Cabaret, but what you neglected to mention was that Ronnie the limo driver paid a dancer to give a lap dance to John Hein.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this dancer, Avalon, is now $20 richer without having to do the lap dance because John refused.
Yeah, John's like way into his wife and...
Yeah, no lap dance,
He
no
takes his
masturbate.
marriage seriously.
Yeah, he really does. And he's like, he never masturbates. He only has sex with her. I don't buy
You know,
that.
Tom used to say that, too. Remember Tom
Yeah.
Chiasano gave up masturbation because he thought it affected his marriage?
You know, I think people are still afraid to admit they masturbate. And, you know, like,
You're telling me you think John Hein does it and doesn't say?
I know he does it.
Oh, okay.
I mean, there's no, you know, sometimes you just do it. And it's not because you don't love your wife, and it's not because you
But
have a
you're
sexual
saying he
problem.
consciously does it and
Yeah.
won't admit it.
Yeah, he's embarrassed to admit it. He doesn't want his wife to know. But I'm telling you, he masturbates.
You know,
not a lot. I mean, I jerk off, like, if Beth's out for the night and I got some porn. Like, I told you I watched Strap-on Sally the other night. And I'm not ashamed to admit it. And I had sex by myself.
I think one of the major influences you've had on society, without question, this is all you, as far in my head, and it's a positive because it's more honest, is being okay with admitting to masturbating, watching porn, like, you know, the small penis thing, like every guy, it's liberating.
Politicians aren't doing it.
Well, the
though.
fuck politicians, but I'm
Hey,
saying
but can I
guys
tell you
in
something?
general. But it's right. It's odd now since Howard became sort of a big star that a guy isn't willing to admit that you masturbate, and John clearly is. I know a couple other guys who say I never masturbate. How's it true? It can't be.
John loves this show, and I would assume would only be honest.
Right.
Now, some guys don't want to tell their wives that. You know, some guys don't want to admit it. You know, even all the years I was married, like, I'd come on the air and talk about jerking off, and then, you know, even my wife would say to me, gee, did you really jerk off? And I'd go, no.
Oh, you wouldn't admit it at home.
I wouldn't admit it to her. And, like, you know, and like, I decided now in my new relationship, I'm honest. I tell Beth, I beat off. I beat off.
Yeah.
I did. You were out, and I beat off to Strap-on Sally. And
Creates
she goes,
an
You
"Strap-on
even admit that it's to strap on Sally.
and she goes, I want to see Strap-on Sally. And I said, no, because you're going to think I'm disgusting. I mean, really. And,
Well-
you know, because I know she's going to be like, oh, those girls are so gross. Meanwhile, it's Carmen Levana and all these girls, and they're hot.
That's nice of her because maybe she wants to watch it to see
Well,
what turns you on.
we are shocked at what you think is hot.
I know. You guys don't get it. They just don't get it. But
Chicks
anyway,
hate when you're like a filthy broad.
Right.
Like
but everyone masturbates and everyone has sexual needs.
John, get in here and defend yourself.
Hey, Robin,
What?
like you masturbate now that Jimmy's not with you, right?
Well, I masturbated during.
You did. Even Lisa G masturbates, right, Lisa?
Not now.
No? Why?
Just, I don't know. I think it's a phase I'm going through.
See, I don't believe that.
You're
And John,
abstaining from pleasuring yourself.
and John, I believe that you turned down the dance, and that's great, but I do believe you masturbate, and I think you're embarrassed to admit it.
Why?
I don't know. Because you are. Something you don't want your wife to know.
Admit it.
Why?
You're embarrassed.
Because you don't want her to think you don't love her or something. You like it would be like almost like cheating on her.
Not at all.
You're thinking about other women.
Not at all.
There's no way you haven't relieved yourself at some point or another. Your wife's on the rag or something, and you just go, you know what? I got to jerk off.
I've got no reason to tell you otherwise. Like Artie was saying, especially on this show,
right?
The last thing you want to do is start lying about stuff like that.
I say you've done it.
Okay.
And I don't care, and I think you're sticking to it now, and very much like a John Edwards kind of thing.
Are you saying you never did?
No, I have, but not. I can't. What I said was I can't remember the last time that I have.
They do say, however, and John suffers from diabetes. Diabetes is supposed to affect a person's sex drive.
That is true.
So, do you think your sex drive has been sort of quieted?
I think so. I think it definitely has had an effect.
Because I know with me, I'm constantly hard and constantly, having sex. I mean, I have to. If it's not with Beth, with myself. I mean, I need it.
Sometimes he just knocks himself down.
Yeah, I mean, I had sex with Beth yesterday morning, and then I was in the afternoon. I said, I want to take a nap. Maybe I should go jerk off. I mean, all of a sudden, I go, man, I'm 54 years old. This can't be right.
I'm actually annoyed by it. It's like one other chore you have to do because I know. Well, no, listen. You feel it coming on. You go, look, there's no broad around. You're not dating somebody. You're alone. It's a Tuesday night at about 10. You had your shrimp fried rice. And it's like, you know what?
You don't want to go out.
I know for a fact I am not going to be worth anything in a conversation until I jerk off.
And I know George Takei, as great as he is, the greatest actor as he is, I know he has to do it too because Brad does not give him the amount of sex he would even like.
Well, that's right. But I was thinking, with age, it'll probably wane. But after hearing Ernest Borgnine, I know that that ain't going to happen.
How old are you now?
Relief. I'm 71.
Yeah, and you're saying you still jerking off,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Wow.
Now, did
Well,
Brad
I mean, if
get
it's just
upset?
Sunday.
What, sorry, George?
If it's only Sunday,
Right.
There's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday.
How can you marry, honestly, can I say something serious?
Yeah.
How can you marry Brad if, now I'm just throwing this out there, he gives you sex one time a week. It's not like you guys are in a marriage where you're going to have children or anything like that.
Yeah.
So if there isn't any sex, what's the point in getting married?
There's dignity.
Yeah. No, I understand all the gay rights issue.
Right.
But
He's talking about the choice.
I'm saying, why are you even with Brad?
I love him.
You love him, but sex one day a week, I mean, that's just got to be miserable.
Well, there's cuddling, too, in between. And Brad is a good, decent, loving, caring guy. And he's a detail-oriented guy. He takes care of.
But don't you feel like saying, Brad, don't,
What do you mean
don't bogart that cock.
Yeah. But what do you mean he takes care of you? Emotionally?
Well, the first thing in the morning, he brings me a pot of green tea.
All
and
right.
He does.
You could get a houseboy to do
He's
that.
like a geisha.
Yeah, you could get a houseboy to do that.
That's true.
But go ahead.
It's different. When you hire someone to do it, it's a hired person doing it as a job.
I got to admit, I would like if Beth brought me some tea. That would be nice.
But she's having sex with you.
That's right. So that makes up for a lot of other
More
things.
regularly, yeah.
Right.
Well,
absolutely.
And when you come to a point in life where you get used to a person, there's.
But did you ever say to him, "Don't you want me more than one day a week"?
Well, we cuddle.
But you got a big, thick, gay heart on.
It happens, and that's when I take a shower.
I know, but...
Right, so you relieve yourself.
Yes, I
But
do, in the shower.
It would be a
Marry
lot
your
nicer-
shower.
It'd be a lot nicer if Brad would do that.
Yeah, it would be. It would be. But
you don't see
those are the-
anything wrong with your relationship. Why are you bringing this
Well,
up?
wait a second. Have you ever
compromises.
sat down with Brad? I mean, in a serious way, and said, "Hey, Brad, I love you. I think we're really compatible. I love the pot of tea you bring me in the morning. But you know, I would really, really like it if we had more sex. I'm not saying it's going to drive us apart or anything because I love you, but do you think to please me, we could be together on Wednesday night too?"
You know, since you've introduced it, I will have that discussion with Brad.
Why have you never? Why have you
Howard
never?
always has to introduce it.
Why have you never? But why have you? Why do you think you've never done that? Are you afraid to do it?
No, I'm not afraid. I just kind of, you know, it's consideration for him. He's not interested in doing it, you know, during the.
But what
during the
about
week.
like if you just said to him, "Hey, I really, really want more."
Well, you know, he gets very tense and intensely involved with, you know, he's my manager and he takes care of the books and he takes care of the bookings.
Oh, so he's fucking you one way or the other. What you should do is you should sit down with him and say, "Listen, if you were doing this enough, I shouldn't even be able to sit down." Like the fact that I'm able to sit down without writhing in pain means we're not fucking enough.
What is your point, though? I don't understand.
Well, he's exhausted. You know,
Is he really?
Business is so exhausting.
You know how nervous he
There were a lot of
gets,
years between
you know.
Star Trek and Heroes. I
Yes,
mean, he
there-
couldn't be that exhausted.
It's a lot of cruises.
Oh no, there's a lot of Star
That's
Trek
true.
cruises and Star Trek conventions.
Oh, that is tired.
Last week was Las Vegas. Next
Right.
weekend's going to be Atlanta. You know.
Yes.
Do you two travel together?
I'm hosting a Beam Me Up
he does
buffet.
travel
Yeah.
and he carries the heavier
Beam me
luggage.
up
What'd you say?
I'm hosting on the promenade deck of the Star Trek cruise. I'm hosting the Beam Me Up buffet. The
Artie,
vaporized vegetables.
Do you ever put
we'll
on?
invite you to the next Star Trek cruise.
I would love it. I would love it.
Do you ever try to seduce him, like by wearing a sexy outfit, or like like on a Wednesday night, put on something like
Just
a
like a
kimono?
policeman.
I don't. You know what I do is on
This is
Sunday
Officer
mornings,
Sulu. Bend over.
I do my workout with the free weights. Take a shower.
Free weights.
And then I lean on the doorway and say, "Hey, big boy."
It's time.
Holy
Have
shit.
some fun.
Yeah, every Sunday.
Every
you
Sunday.
you lean on the doorway and say, "Hey, big boy, you want to have
Well,
some fun?"
I may have to put on a different pose, but you know.
When did it start becoming only Sundays?
I guess about 5 or 6 years ago. I don't know what, it was just.
Do you think he's
more
masturbates?
relaxed? He's more relaxed on Sunday.
He likes coming on the Sabbath?
Do you think he masturbates?
I don't know.
Of course he does.
I don't think so.
Wait a
because
minute.
he's-
I thought he got upset with you the last time you mentioned that you do masturbate between.
Well, since he
sessions.
knows now, I can talk about it.
But he
And,
did get upset.
He did get upset, and as you said, Artie, it really is liberating to come on this show and talk about aspects of your life.
Well,
Because-
I got to tell you something. I think you need to sit down with Brad and just say, Brad, let's come clean with one another.
Yes, sir. I think
Here
we
we're
will.
about to get married, and we have sex on Sunday. And, okay, I love you for a lot of different reasons, but, my needs are much greater, and I really would like for you to consider having sex with me on Wednesday and Sunday.
Well,
and,
And you know what? Now that we've discussed it on the air, I think he will agree.
Well, Howard, some people are even putting that in their prenuptial agreements.
What,
that they
sex?
want a certain, like you can't renege on the sex after we get married.
Listen,
I still want it.
Brad, I've got an hour to kill before the Klingon hayride I'm hosting. And let's get down.
Right. Well, there you go. Do you ever consider waking up Brad with a blowjob?
Like, seriously, like, he's sleeping, and then, like, you just put your mouth on his penis, and then...
Wakey.
Yeah.
You know,
wakey.
They call that the hooker alarm clock.
Before I got together with Brad, was one guy who used to wake me like that, and it was... that was wonderful, but he was not.
Right.
But
The sex was good.
Suddenly wake up in the in the morning and feeling that.
Wait, you almost passed out. Wait, get closer to the mic. Yes, and you would feel that.
Oh, you feel that. It's so wonderful, and then the blood starts coursing, and what a great way to greet the day.
Well, maybe why not say to Brad? That used to really excite me.
I've discussed that. He says I don't do that.
All right. Well,
he's got to be kind of romanced before he does. Sunday mornings, I gotta romance him.
Well,
he wants the whole build-up. He's not a quickie kind of guy.
I suggest some talking.
Yeah. Good idea.
Yeah.
I think I will.
Something's up there.
And he's listening. He's hearing this.
Yeah, you're a married couple, and it's time for you to really get that sex life going. And Lisa.
And then after Wednesday.
Yes.
Then we should have it more spontaneous between Wednesday.
Yeah, right. That's what I would.
I mean, it's so regimented. You're an artist. You need to You need to be spontaneous.
And that's the way I am.
Well, do you think you're going to ruin this relationship, Howard?
Well,
That's right. We can blame it on him if it doesn't work out.
You want to know something? In a sense, I think that George has come to accept this as normal behavior, and he's not really pleased.
Well, he accepts it as Brad's behavior.
Yeah. And I think, there's nothing wrong with saying to Brad, I know this is your behavior, but why? And is there something I can do or we can talk about in a serious way, not a joke on the Howard Stern show where we can really, be together and up our sex life. I mean, it's crazy for a guy. George is over in the shower jerking off 2-3 times a week, with the warm water when really he should be with Brad.
I mean, it's two guys. There's no chick there to say no to sex.
Right.
What's happening?
Well, Brad does say no often.
He must be like a chick then.
You mean you've started in with him on a Wednesday and he goes no.
Yeah, well, he says no. I'm tired. I'm tired.
Oh boy.
I've had.
Well,
to
maybe
deal
he's
with
not
this,
attracted to you.
Had to deal with that and this and that. No, I know
he's not
been
there
faithful.
mentally.
Maybe he's thinking about a young guy or something like this.
Is he thinking of a young version of you, like William Hung or something?
Hung. That's the part that you go for, huh?
Or the kid, yeah, right. Or the kid on Heroes. You think he doesn't want a younger George?
Oh no, not 𝗦𝗵cie.
If you're away on a
Mossy.
Sunday, let's say you're working on a Sunday.
Yeah.
And you come home Tuesday. Does that mean you have to wait till the following Sunday to have sex?
No. Well, as a matter of fact, that's the way he has turned out. Yes.
Why are you going along with this?
Well, if he's not there with me on some Star Trek convention.
Yeah, I mean, why on Sunday?
I do it in the shower.
Yeah, but I mean, why on Sunday? Is it okay?
Because Sunday's a day when he doesn't have to deal with email, telephone calls, and all these other...
that's bullshit.
That's what he tells me.
Yeah, well, he's full of it.
Have you ever been approached at a Star Trek event by a gay fan who wanted to bed you down?
I have.
Really?
I have taken advantage of it. This was before.
Really? Oh, you have taken advantage. Oh, that's
yes,
great. Good for you.
And some interesting women, too. When I was,
and you were
still maintaining that facade.
Oh, so you had a lot of sex with women?
Not a lot.
Really?
But
wow.
selective.
Right, some hot ones.
Nice.
And Lisa, I don't believe you're not pleasuring yourself, but that's your business.
Now, what did you're just going through a phase, you say?
Yeah, I think so. What's that?
You don't know what that noise is? You know. What's that?
Lisa, admit, how many times have you had me?
And your thoughts.
Yeah.
What do you think of when you do that? When you used to do that?
0.0.
When did this phase start?
I don't know. It's been a while. I think it's all part of not dating, just
Turning all that aspect off of you, inside of you?
maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe I have. I don't know if I have done it intentionally, subconsciously. I don't know.
Robin, have you gone long stretches of time where you
Without masturbating?
Yeah.
No.
No. Well, why?
Why would I do that?
Do you believe Lisa when she says she's doing that?
I believe her. Why would she lie to us?
Well, shame.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
Shame.
Yeah, shame. Just want anyone to know what she's up to.
Thank God Robin.
Plus, she puts her fingers in the cupcakes. No one wants to think of it. That.
Maybe she shouldn't.
Hey, you know, Lisa,
masturbate.
some guy contacted me. His business is he does some sort of test where he can tell the germs on your hands.
Yeah.
You could swab your hand and know. And that's why you shouldn't put your hands in the cupcakes.
Yeah, I know. I saw something on TV that when you double dip,
Yeah.
it increases germs by like 1 million, if not even more.
Want me to swab your hands? I can have the guy come in and find out.
My thing was I just touched the cookie. I didn't touch the cupcake.
Doesn't matter. No one wants that.
Electricity.
All right. Anything else in the news there,
Yes,
Lisa,
big
besides you're
news.
not masturbating?
Well, you know, you're not the only one getting married. Jason is getting ready for his upcoming wedding. He says that he's already started to take measures so that no one gets embarrassed for his wedding. He has told the DJ, do not give the microphone to Sal or Richard by any means. Don't let them get, you know how they pass around the mic?
Yeah.
And, you know, you can sing or say something nice to the bride and groom. And also there was a big debate about Jason's wedding. You know, he has admitted that he's gone into debt for this. Well, his mother wanted shrimp and was relentless. Well, Jason finally put his foot down and said, I am not paying for shrimp. So the big news is his mother will be paying for it and there will be shrimp.
You should do that with the whole wedding. I mean,
it's a little too late now,
He has
but-
no money.
To go into debt, that's just the opposite of what a wedding should represent.
Yeah, it's a shame. It really is. How much is your wedding going to cost, George? Have you figured that out yet?
Yeah, it's going to be pretty costly.
How much?
All the bills haven't come in yet.
What would you say, guesstimate?
I'd say over 60.
Over $60,000.
Are you splitting it?
Well, it's coming from the same pot.
Right.
Our mutual pot.
Oh, right, yeah. So you're splitting it. That's nice, though.
You guys have joint bank accounts?
Yes.
Oh. Oh, he should put out 2 days a week for that. You're the earner there.
Yeah.
Well, he's the one that, you know, makes, smooths the way.
You got a prenup with him or what?
No, we don't.
Whoa. Whoa. Hold it.
We trust each other.
Wait a second.
Oh, my. Oh, I don't think Brad will approve of my being on the show getting advice from you.
I'm just being sensible here. This is not a bad... I don't know why prenups have to be a bad thing. Why can't people talk about their finances?
They should be mandatory, shouldn't they?
You know, you can't talk about your sex life and you can't talk about finances with this guy. It's like you're two strangers.
Well,
I mean,
no,
he brings you a
we
pot
talk
of
about our
tea.
sex life.
How much are you going to pay him for a pot of tea? I mean, let's say shit hits the fan.
Well, he does manage my, affairs with great efficiency and precision. And
Any good accountant could do that.
Well, that's true. And we do have an accountant in addition.
Right. So you're telling
oversee.
me if for some reason, legally, if this thing ends, and it could.
Anything's possible.
Right.
But I don't.
So you're going to give up half your fortune?
Well, I don't think it's going to end.
Well, what if it does? Paul McCartney said that too. I had him in here. He said, you know what? I love this woman. I believe in love.
Yeah.
And guess what? She hauled his ass right into court and fucking embarrassed the shit out of him.
Yeah, but Brad's not her. He's a different personality altogether.
She gave him sex more than Sundays, too.
Well, that's true, I guess. Well, maybe, I can... the wedding could be the basis for a bit more regularity.
Well, hold it. Now I'm talking about money. Why can't you sit down with Brad and say, look, I want to know financially where we're going to be at if this thing shit hits the fan. And I'm not comfortable giving you half of my money.
Maybe George is comfortable.
Is that the California...
law?
Yes.
Yeah, it's
half. Half of
Community
everything you've worked for.
property state.
Half of every fucking shitty Star Trek fan you had to sit there and fucking blow in order to make money. Every one of those fucking pancake
Every cruise, every...
Yeah, every time you were trapped on that boat with all those nudniks.
I didn't see Brad at camera blocking every Thursday.
Hey, George, could you sign this for me? Young man, I can't hear you.
through your William Shatner mask.
Do you think I should have that discussion with him?
Oh, yes. What are you comfortable paying? Were you comfortable giving up?
So what? How do you?
Here's how you do it. I'll be you.
Yeah.
Brad, I'd like to sit down and talk about something.
Yes.
Now that we're getting married, this is a legal agreement. I want to work out a prenuptial agreement so that if anything should ever go wrong, not that I think it would, I understand what I'd have to pay you.
So do you negotiate some kind of percentage?
Well, you would sit down with a lawyer, and he would sit down with his lawyer, and you would say, here's what I'm comfortable. Do you have a problem with this?
Our lawyer is our mutual friend.
No, you get two separate lawyers.
Yeah, that's a conflict of interest.
Something.
I see. So we can't get...
What would you feel comfortable with if you and Brad split up?
Right.
He's been your manager for a number of years. He's relied on you for his lifestyle and everything else. So what would you feel comfortable giving him if it didn't work out?
You know, if it really didn't work out, and I don't think that's
Well, yeah, we know it's not. It's going to work.
But if it really didn't,
but if it didn't,
you know, I love him enough to say I'll give him half.
There you go.
Wow.
Then you don't need a prenup.
I'll give him half.
That's love.
Well, you're not saying that with a lot of confidence. You were like, I'll give him half.
You're testing me.
You're not comfortable with half. Why don't you admit it? Why are you not admitting that?
I could give him
20%?
the Arizona house, and I'll keep the LA house.
Okay, fair enough.
And, you know, a reasonable splitting of...
50%?
Hey, well, he's got to maintain the house.
Who's going to get the Hummel collection?
If he was a manager of anyone else, let's say he got 20%, and okay, now he's your life partner, 30%, but 50%? I mean, honestly.
Howard's starting trouble.
No, I'm not. George, come on.
He'll see you as
why?
Would you like to negotiate for me?
Yeah. Bring him in here. Bring him in here.
Not on the air.
Oh, yeah. Bring him in here. I'll talk to him.
You're not going to get Howard on the phone off the air.
Right.
Are you getting married on a Sunday?
We're getting married on a Sunday.
Oh, well, you're going to say,
Sunday
look,
afternoon.
You know, so you tell him you got to fuck me twice?
Wait a second. George. So, George, you're going to just go into this blindly and not have a business discussion with him about finances?
Well, we have not had that discussion. I just assumed
You were not going to have it, were you?
You don't think about
Yes, you
that,
did. You're lying now. You're lying to yourself, not to anyone else. You have thought about it.
No, I really have not, quite honestly.
You never sat down and said, oh, my God, if this thing doesn't work, I'm in a contract with this guy that I have to give him 50% of my assets.
You know, it's been working out well.
We know that.
Mutually for the last...
Gay couples break up just as much
I
as
know
heterosexual
they do.
And we've
couples.
seen a number of these marriages already hit the rocks and break apart.
Well, but they're, we know some. And
you've got to protect yourself.
We're different people.
They were all different people, too.
All right, can I say something?
Yes.
I'm going to give you a worst-case scenario.
Yeah.
You get sick. And I don't mean the kind of sick like a cold sick. I mean you're sick. There are hospital bills or things like that.
Yeah.
You're not the George Takei, the vibrant guy.
Right.
Brad loves you. He's with you, this and that. But
I know he will be.
Yeah, but you know what? It turns out he starts fucking around with some other dude. Just behind your back because, he just needed sex and you're not available to him
Yes,
anymore.
like the John Edwards.
Right. And all of a sudden you find this out, you become incensed and say, I don't need this fucking aggravation. You and Brad break up. Now, on top of it, not only is he humiliated
It's hard for me to visualize that
Okay,
scenario.
but let's say it happens and people are human, it can happen. Now you're writing them a check for 50% of your assets and giving them half of your homes.
And
what are you doing?
And the new guy is fucking's in half of the home with him.
Right.
Well, it sounds like George would write that into the prenup anyway, that he's giving him the Arizona house.
Yeah, fine, George. What am I saying something here that's outrageous?
Yes.
No. Hold it. This is between me and George.
Because I really hadn't thought of that possibility. And now that you've introduced it, I'm thinking, you know, all right, if the law is half, and he did help me with, you know, building my career. And the other part that, you know, you talk about my getting ill, you know, when my mother got ill, we moved her in with us for the last 4 years of her life. And he took care of her like a few sons did not, you know. And I really am grateful to, I mean, Brad was a real saint when he did that, because sometimes, you know, I had to go to a Star Trek convention.
A nurse could have done that you could have paid.
Yeah, but the nurse would not have given her that loving care.
All right. So what is that worth for you?
You know, I can't reduce it to dollars and cents.
All right. Well, good luck.
I really feel.
Good luck.
I'll tell you what it's worth.
Now
30
now
grand.
that you've introduced that subject, I really think maybe we should have that honest.
Why not? That way there's no aggravation.
George.
Chances are it'll never happen.
I don't think
it'll never happen. But if you have that tucked away, at least it gives you security that you're not going to get fleeced.
But George, you know, you're acting as if this is a fairy tale. And
Well, they're fairies.
Oh, stop it.
And they like tail.
You couldn't resist that crap.
I know. But the point is, you know, having the opportunity to get married is fraught with danger. It's not just a ceremony and a lovely party. It is a contract.
You're entering into a contract.
It is a contract.
It is.
You're right.
Gene Roddenberry.
That's true.
There's no difference between Gene and
had
Brad.
Great difficulties.
Listen, you've busted your balls, and I like Brad a lot, you know that. But in all fairness, you're the one doing the glad handing on the fucking Star Trek cruises, and that ain't no picnic.
Nobody's lining up to get Brad's autograph.
I mean, if we were off the air talking, and we started talking about some of those Star Trek fans, these are disturbed people. And the fact of the matter is, that, you've paid your dues,
Bless
pal.
their hearts.
That's right. You've paid your dues.
You've been trapped on a boat with those people.
You know, you've paid your dues.
You don't have
I mean, sitting there and sucking up.
I will have that discussion.
Yeah, good. I think that's fair.
You know, we just may have that discussion tonight.
Good. And do it.
And
Because
they may
if you're
just not be getting married tomorrow.
If you're holding it back out of fear, then you...
No, it's not fear. It's not fear. It's just, you know, that...
I think it was euphoria.
Wait.
Yeah.
It's just what?
And I trust him. I've trusted him. And the trust has been reciprocated all these years. And, you know, the thought of parting never entered my mind. And, you know, our relationship has been tested, as I say, you know, moving my mother into our house. And
George, we don't know.
We
don't know in which ways it's going to be tested in the future. As, you know, things can erode rapidly. But listen, every guy who gets into marriage thinks it's going to be perfect. Trust
You're
me.
so funny sitting there with that bee. I'm seeing you looking at the bee as he has this.
Yeah, I got Beth's initial tattooed on my finger. Right there.
Oh, right there.
See? Right there.
Yeah, and I don't have Brad's bee tattooed on me.
Right. So, you know, I'm saying the same thing to you. You know, listen, we all believe it's going to last forever. But then when the shit hits the fan, you like to know at least everything's been banged out ahead of time.
When you weren't emotional and angry.
Why would you leave a legal contract up to the state? You make that up with Brad, and let's get some lawyers involved, and let's get this thing going.
All right, I'll have that discussion tonight.
Nothing is more romantic than lawyers.
You know, you want to get into this.
And if Brad is
so we should get different attorneys. Not the one
you'd have to.
Now.
Any lawyer will tell you you cannot have the same attorney. It would not be legal and binding. You have to have two separate attorneys.
Because our attorney knows both of us.
That's right. That would not be right. You should have two separate attorneys, two divorce attorneys, who sit down.
Divorce attorneys.
Yes.
Oh my God, this is being
But
reduced
George, that's the way it works.
You want
Welcome
be
to
in the world
heterosexuality.
of marriage. This is it.
Yeah.
See, this is what you fought for. Welcome to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, all of it. The whole.
Glad you don't mow the lawn for 2 days.
Positive and the
all you're doing,
downsides.
what you fought for here is to have a legal contract with somebody. So if you're going to have a legal contract, you ought to sit down and find out what the fuck's in it. Don't sign contracts. If you went on a TV show, you wouldn't sign a contract without reading it.
That's true. That's true.
So why are you going into marriage without reading the contract?
We're fighting for laws
This is
that
advice.
doesn't allow heterosexuals to be married.
Yeah. You'll soon see.